You can still feel it as well.
Yeah, I think Marl's playing Armada there, and that's why there's more salt.
Yeah, right.
Put salt on the table for
It got resalted in that store champs as well. Because I got in front of Mars for a bit in that game, and it was getting real painful.
And I should have won that game and lost it because of my own stupid mistakes.
Yeah, you ended up playing the next round, yeah?
Yeah, last round. Yeah. Played him in the last round.
Right.
Just casual. If you've got a league game to play, you can play a league game if you want. Just casual. It means that James is still loose thinking that I've built a competitive list. And he'll be complaining and salty about it. For crying out loud, I'm flying a 3-ship list of layer. You gotta say, that's pretty casual in the market. I might try and play a list.
Yeah. And 2 5s, so you're 5. Yeah.
So who you got?
I got Luke and 3 Greys.
3 Greys?
Yeah, that says gold, but it's supposed to be gold.
What's on Luke?
Luke is heightened perception for his force. He's got servos R2.
R2, that's what R2 uses.
R2D2 and shield upgrade. Alright, good luck.
Enjoy, have fun.
And the Greys will have iron and finger, do they?
Yeah, they'll have iron turret and DTG, like veteran turret gunner. Service closed.
God, these have so many blues.
Yeah.
Why do you need freaking? Forget about freaking. What is it? The other thing you had on them?
Prime process?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blue maneuvers.
Really?
Yeah.
The whole dial, man. All the 2s and 1s.
The 1 hards are white, the 3 hards are white, the sloops are red, and the K-turns red.
No cousin. Hey, Moonblade, good to have you back. Don't think I've seen you for a while.
I'm good.
Patrick, always good to have you on board.
Take a focus.
Yeah.
Take a focus.
Right, one. There it is.
Yeah, those templates are weird.
I don't know, I was just looking at it going, that's purple, and you were using pink. Just the way it looks.
I've got to get some proper 2.0s.
Yeah, they're bloody expensive by the time you get delivery. I don't mind paying the price, but you pay $30 for this, like $80. Ooh.
Yeah. So jacks it up.
How's the fishing, Patrick?
Yeah, no, I'm just doing it out of order at the moment. It's not going to matter.
Let's call you one cheat on camera.
Jeez. I'm giving him insider knowledge. How's that cheating?
I am started off with Max. These and then forward, but
So what are we going to do? I'm going to focus.
I can't believe all that fits in the list when you got there. You've got a bomber with some decent bombing ability, and you've got three
stressed.
Yeah, for a bid. There's three aces there, so.
So are you calling Zagi an ace? He's initiative 3, dude. Alright. Yeah, no, I don't think that's range 3, is it? No. Thought it was worth a try.
Yep.
He's got 3 Y-wings, iron cannon, and Luke.
System fame's after moving, right?
No, before.
Before moving.
Yeah, so before you reveal your dials,
Yeah.
you drop your bombs in.
Yeah, because you don't do it.
Prox mine's no longer an action, so you can drop your Prox mine, or you can launch a seismic.
You can't launch your prox mine, can you?
You can't launch a Prox mine.
Yeah, right.
If you could, that would be brilliant.
Yeah, I didn't think you could. I think there's some rule about that, isn't there?
Only bombs, not mines.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you drop or launch a bomb, yeah.
Yeah. They've got hard rules in now for what's a bomb and what's not.
Yeah.
I always had this cool sworn I read a rule long ago back in 1.0 that mines were also considered obstacles. If you went over none of they did make you used to add on the action phase too.
Oh, really?
That's a rule I remember from years ago, but I can't find it. I just remember reading that somewhere. But maybe it's a Mandela effect.
Nelson?
15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Yeah, that's fine. There's nothing else to shoot at. You only get once. One hit.
So you can rotate turrets off. Is it any blue move? You can do it for free.
No, I can't do it for free.
Is there stress? You take.
No, it's just after you do an action, you can either boost or do a rotate as a red maneuver, as a red action. What am I doing with you?
What? What's an arrest? 18. I think I would love to make how it's not working this deck. I just think it's terrible.
Let's see how bad I am with bombs. So system phase.
Yeah.
Trajectory, seismic. So I can just put it on that thing. It's not going to hit anything else. Yeah, there we go. Cool.
So,
Just go first.
Not good. Not bad.
It's going nice.
What actions do these big boys have? Actually, a fair few.
Yeah, they got reinforced on the front, yeah. Oh, sorry.
No. Focus, target lock, rotate, and reload.
Oh, okay.
so you got 2 wizards.
And they're all white.
Yeah.
And reload's white, which is actually
Pretty handy.
pretty handy. Alright, so here's
Well, it's
first.
got a really bad dial, so.
No, it's not that bad.
For a big ship, it's kind of stock standard, I guess. Oh, thank you.
The only thing that sucks is that you can't.
I think it was just one. I was free.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, because it was for Vader.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can take a focus.
The only thing that sucks about the reload, you can't reload the one you want, the mines. You gotta reload the seismic.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that?
It says on the bottom of the price mine, this charges cannot be recovered.
Oh, okay. That's why.
So you can't reload those. Yeah.
I suppose because they don't go away. So you
Yeah.
fill the board up with them pretty quickly.
It's probably why. What sucks though is you only get one planet.
You can reload that, can't you?
Nope.
I can't reload that either.
They're so hard to use. Bro.
These are yours, Steve. Apologies.
Sure. No worries.
Remember our last game, the Iron?
So glad I got those back. That's why.
I knew
Well, now if you take a grid, then you just take an iron token. You got the iron token now. So.
Yeah, well, hey, there you go. Might come in handy, unfortunately. Let's. I'm gonna do it the other way around. So I got to focus, and I got to boost.
Yep.
Can't do it straight because I'll freaking hit the rock. Yeah, it's stressed out. So, I don't want to get double stressed. That can go under here. He's doing a blue. Yeah, you're Luke.
I'm here all weekend, so we play both our games. Yeah, it's played I wanted to play Rebels, so I've been reading. But that's the kind
Check for a lock on Tally. No, yeah, I'll take it.
Take it on Benny. Yeah, no double actions or anything, is it? So, Willow can go first. 5 straight.
something.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
I got a job interview. First time I got a text for a job interview.
I'll do that, and then can I boost in? If you could.
No.
I'll borrow another stress off you. And I'll do the 2 hard, which is the blue maneuver.
You got the word, you gave me there for 7 months.
No, not
This
yet.
way.
Is it looking promising?
Yeah, it is. It's the fucking headshot. They're taking their time. So, I've talked to the actual
So he's going to barrel roll.
It's all drawn up. It's been drawn up.
We have it signed off.
Oh, yeah.
7 months ago.
7 months. That's right.
Will you get your payout for 7 months? Will you get your payout first, or will you get paid at the end of 7 months?
I won't get my payout.
And
I won't get it all because it's a new job and it's only for 7 months.
super greedy.
It's only a 7-week payout. Sorry?
Probably going to cost myself a damage for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can boost off any
People you
action.
leave
Okay?
That's pretty good. So you get a boost off any action.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
A boost and a rotate.
Yeah.
You got to remember to do the freaking action first. You can't boost and then do the focus like the other A-Wings do.
Yeah, true. It's
The
better.
rebel ones do the other way around.
US. I've got everything booked down.
After you boost, you can do a focus or
So you
something.
can boost and rotate, but you can't do anything else.
Okay? You can boost or rotate after any action. Yeah. So you can't do like evade focus. You can only do evade,
It's not
boost,
like
or.
push the limit.
Alright, so that goes off. So that's going to be range 1 to that.
With just 7-8, 7-3.
And I'll hit myself with damage. No. Yes, obviously. And
Only
yes as well.
airline deals with 7-3
So
max,
an off tally.
and they don't have that much. They don't even have like 5%.
If it's worth a shot. To do something out of that shot.
They're going to get rebooked, so something's great. They're going to ground the aircraft. They're going to
Blue
put other
first.
people on other
blue first.
airlines and airlines, and it's going to blow up the system. That's not that
Yep.
bad.
The bomber.
I had to research how much airplanes are grounded, not that much. It's a new aircraft anyway. The max.
Target lock.
Yep. Spent.
Yeah, I wouldn't go on.
2 dice.
Yeah, but I just got
Hey? No, he's not anyone's.
because, you know, it might as well time for that economical website.
Oh, it's his own.
They're rather
If attacker is in friendly, yeah.
electronics and
Do I really want to spend it for 1 evade? If I had to roll more focus, I probably would have.
What's it let you do?
Hey?
What's it let you do?
That's a focus result. Just don't think it's worth it for 1 evade. And I got no heroic on him.
Yeah, it's not friendly to yourself, so it does work.
Yeah, I'll just take the 3. So it's 3 shields. All gone. Yep. My 5s. Okay, so Tali. Oh, okay, do Lulu first. Doesn't matter.
Oh, sorry.
Stage 2. So I still got 3 dice because it's Tali. Lulu gets 3 for the X Wing.
That's it.
Worst result roll possible. I've got to spend it because I don't do anything else with it. It's 1 hit.
they land the plane manually unless you stay.
God, I suck. Do that one. 2. Sure.
Race 3.
Race 3.
Yeah.
Sweet. 2 dice on that one. 2 hits.
2 hits on number 2.
Yeah. My 3. Let's go for. I'm gonna go for this guy.
Yeah, range 3 shot.
Yeah, because I don't think I've got. Yeah, I'll take that. Spend the focus, 2 hits.
It's on this guy.
No, that was that guy.
That one. Yes, spend it.
Spend it.
Take nothing. So now it's
Your 2s?
Yeah.
My 2 last. Yep.
We'll go. Let's go range 3.
Yep.
Yeah, range 3.
Range 3 was it?
Yeah.
10.
You're grabbing the wrong dice, these ones roll away.
Where's your damage deck? Did you get that?
Share, because if I'm playing on the damage deck.
Share? Okay.
Yeah, just share it deck. Use old school rules. Old school rules give us to share.
Yeah. Done.
We'll probably use that whole deck.
Get rid of it. Yeah. I did last game.
Yeah.
I played against Mars. Went through my whole deck. Had to reshuffle. Didn't watch that stream.
That was that guy, actually.
That was that guy, yeah.
No, I didn't watch the stream. I'm pretty bad at watching. Is that?
Yeah, range 2.
Yeah. Range 2 for me?
Yep.
Yeah. So, turret attack?
You gotta do prime. Oh, yeah, you've done your primary.
Oh! 1, so hit and annoy him.
Yep.
And damage the line. Which aiming's that?
Tali.
Tali.
So shield.
Tali.
And we'll go this guy, so primary first.
Yep. 1.
And then
Ion cannon for the accuracy.
I'll out of focus. Oh, hang on, who's that? Yeah, I'll out of focus. And spend it.
Yep. Take a hit.
Take 1 damage.
Take 1 damage.
So, crit. Do you get crits off lines? Or?
No. No. Spend a crit to get 1 damage to him.
Yeah.
And then this front dude. So it's going to be range 3.
2 dice.
Taking. So you can only use that ability once, is it, or is it just static?
No,
He doesn't have another focus token, so it doesn't
have another focus, so it doesn't matter. And shots back. I'm going to go for this guy at range 2. Hit the crit.
No, that one didn't take damage before. Yeah, we shot this one.
Oh yeah, it's this one. So
Yeah.
He's got a shield. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's low stuff.
Yeah.
The dice.
He's indeed.
That's one with the reach, isn't it?
No.
Here is like 3 different modes. Oh, 2. You only people use the shield attack fight over here. I agree with that. I've got 2. One's in my room, one's in my some of them are UMA. Well, yeah, if you got them, I'll pay for them. Yep. So, generally, that's how it works. Well, I mean, I'm happy to go to so the fund just pulls this. What's that, mate? Is that on the comic? That is a red, sorry.
I think grade 2 is pretty good now, but trouble is just trick to make work.
That should be good.
Okay.
No, you're right.
No, I'm good.
Let's go.
Okay, trading for some. I'm not cheap.
And then, funny enough, I had a Virgin interview tomorrow. Got cancelled because of jobs. I
have one spare in my folder, and not that folder. No, my folder that I have in my desk. I have 8 folders in 4 areas. So I have one for each builder.
Where does it say if there's 3 holes?
He's the one with the damage code, yeah? Okay. So Star Fortress, 1 forward.
It's still going to be does let you shoot all 3 out the front. Yes. That's going to be my question. So they're going to have to be different titles.
5 forward.
There's no limitation on that.
When I first got out, gunnery shooting 3 times. Not really, because center up is anything.
And there's already an issue with same points effective. It's intended for ships like this.
Let's
as opposed to
focus.
12 or whatever it is.
And boost.
So you're going to run out of ways of modding those, which is one thing.
Not really, because if you take credit,
I just mean something like with X Wing, the scaling of some of those upgrades are out of whack by going on one ship. I'm sure they'll limit. I'm sure they'll
2, 3, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised they do. You're still looking at the dynamic like that, but to make that viable, it needs to be able to take that one these are some pretty interesting. It's not meant to be much. Once you get past this front arc, it's like, okay,
in first, he does it too hard. Gets rid of that.
The fact that in like 4
I'm going to focus and rotate my arc all the way around to stress out. Don't worry, don't do it.
Oh, you're not all the way around.
Yeah,
You can do that.
why not? Rotate an arc and face any direction. Just do it to stress out so I get extra dice.
Sure. Yeah, I never thought of that. That's
I probably should target watch, shouldn't I? Fuck it, oh well. Well, he does a 1 forward.
I want to see 2
Then he has to focus.
That's the thing is, you really don't have to take to make it. Because
don't have to, but it helps.
well, the reason I say you have
Are you allowed to link off an arm?
Technically, it's not a link.
Oh,
It's just it's drive thrusters after you do an action. Yeah, you can't link off an ion. No. But yeah, this is just a
ship ability.
I don't really want to anyway. So
That's why I go to shoot
because rotating is getting nothing that way. So boosting, I'm not going to be in range. So yeah, might as well just happy days with that. Gear up for next turn.
It's going to be range 3.
Just had him in an old box.
Yeah, you got the target. Yeah, it's range 3.
And it gets side by side now.
I was going to say, I'll buy you
Because all the other A's are full health.
Yeah.
I'll take a range 1 shot.
Anzari? Yeah. I thought you were going to do anyway. I'm going, oh.
Potential 1 shot.
Yeah, I want to
Holy shit.
That's 3 crits.
Yeah. I just rolled 3 natty crits in a hit.
What's that?
3 natty crits in a hit.
3 natty crits in a hit into an A-wing.
Yeah.
You mean bastard. There goes Tali.
No, that was Zari.
Oh, Zari. Ah.
I took the range 1.
Zari's full health, so...
Yep. And I can't re-roll anything. Heroic's been real useless at this stage.
Yeah, it really is useless.
Sometimes. Sometimes it's the best card ever.
Shields
Yeah,
and a crit.
what a prop.
Yeah. Don't be a double.
Charge doing
It doesn't. I don't know why I've got one on there. Oh, it's the crack shot. That's why.
crack shot.
Yeah. And the crit. Damaged engine.
Hey, lives.
So we got, that's the 5, so you're 5.
Yeah. Charlie, no shot. Range 1 with Lulu. Let's roll like you do. I did not roll like you did.
I'm guessing spending.
Hey?
I'm guessing you're spending the focus for that.
Yeah, it's really disheartening. 2 shots. Yeah. 2-2. Zari, range 1. Oh my god!
Can you can't even reroll that.
No.
Can't heroic that. Oh god, that is bad.
No, not even use it. That's just freaking horrendous dice. After he just rolled the exact same dice and got 3 crits.
He rolled some good hits, that's the trouble.
I rolled 7 dice and got 2 hits.
Range 1 primary.
Actually, no, I got 1 hit. That's a fender focus for the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of blanks in there. 2.
This is why you don't use other people's dice. They don't work for you.
No, they don't. They know it's a different person there.
Oh my god! You've got to be kidding!
And then an ion turret outside. For a crit.
Yeah. Hey!
Hey, there's the dice you needed earlier.
And then we got a range 1.
Yep.
Primary. For a hit crit.
Yep. Damage engine.
And then a range 1 turret.
Pretty choice.
4-1. So
Yep, still 1.
damage.
Yeah.
Alright. No shots.
Maybe
no
need a
shots.
predator on those aiming instead of crack shot.
Yeah. I should have taken a target lock instead of the focus. When you're on 4 dice, you really should. So I got a range 1 shot onto.
Oh yeah, shit. So I just do a shot.
Got a range 1 shot onto heaps of people. I think I'll take it on the. Going for Luke. One crit.
Spend the focus.
Yeah.
You're not sucking, you know.
So is it the list or the dice? I think it's fair to say it's the dice.
I'm pretty sure it's the dice.
Pretty sure it's the dice.
This is not bad. Don't mind it.
Yeah.
I actually got a similar list, but I'd change out the bombs and stuff just for like, I'd put probably Veteran Turret Gunner and Rose or something.
Yeah.
And get rid of the bomb shit. Just have more of a formidable force. So, dice turn around, it's certainly not over. Stop looking at that dial.
As long as there's
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Just go back to square one. I didn't want to do that. It is. It is. I want to do that.
Three to it, playing 2 and 3 to it. Turn is it? Untap. Go for turn. Play land.
Yeah, hey, Lenny.
It's Patrick on.
Yeah, he's on. He's always on.
That guy never sleeps.
So how's your tennis going? Yeah, so what's that got to do with
Done.
Rotate back a little. Rotate down.
Towards you?
Yep.
Tough one.
Yeah, that's super stiff.
I noticed the resistance ones are a lot better.
True, so actually might have fixed them up a bit.
Yeah, no, I had a really
Star Fortress, does a 3 forward.
Alright, so you lost your first or second? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First and
It's
What's your main boarding of champions?
Big focus. Yeah.
He passes. He makes a score.
They're out here. Hang on.
Oh.
He was pretty much
Moving back a bit.
about there. Back a bit.
Back a little bit towards you.
Sorry.
A bit more. I had a number 2 sitting right next to where he was, so I know where he was.
Oh, okay.
About there?
Yeah, sorry. I'm going, give it out. What?
So good.
The amount of times that
You can do a hard one.
Yep.
Oh, cheers.
Player on Quake, so 2D off face.
Let's go focus. Do that. 2 forward. Hey?
That is between a rock and a hard place right there.
Let's focus and boost. Does nicely. And stressed. Oh, you got it? Yeah. So, yeah, goes off. 1 damage on him.
Yep. Alright, so Lou. We'll take a range 3.
Onto B? Yep.
Oh, 1.
Don't worry, you'll still get 1 through.
Yep. You get out of focus.
Wasn't a coup, was it?
1 hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Just me.
Is that range 1? Yep, sweet. Do that.
Yep.
Rolls all crits. Rolls all crits.
Oh, get all hits.
Get all
Loving
hits
it.
though.
Need paint.
No paint! It's going down.
And left with 1 hull.
Mate's dead.
He's dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Should be.
Oh, thought you had 1 hull left.
No, he's on 3.
Ah, this one. Oh,
The base counts?
Yeah, that's it.
Then it's in.
That's definitely.
I'm not hitting cardboard.
What's that?
The base. I missed the cardboard, I hit the base.
Base counts, yeah.
Armada of the card is cardboard rules.
Okay, so 4 dice.
These are all full.
Range 1 plus ability, is it?
Hey?
Is it the ability that gives you the extra one?
Yeah, it's just stress, you get an extra dice. But 1 less defense dice.
3 hits to the focus.
Shot. Yeah, spinning it.
Take 4.
4. Yeah.
Top 1, so 2.
Got 2s.
Yeah. We go range 1 turret.
Yeah.
2.
1. So takes 1 damage.
I'm trying to throw you up here.
Is that unobstructed?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's that.
Both unobstructed because you're on either side of the rock. You're straight and straight. I don't know if that's range 1 though.
I'll take a range 2 anyway. Right.
1. 1. Yeah, I'm going to arrange 2 into him.
Yep.
3 dice headed back still for these guys? Oh, 2 dice. 2 dice. 2 dice. 2 dice better than no dice, sir. 1.
Take 1. Top guy.
This guy, top guy. Yeah.
Then the 3.
Yeah. Now the Y-wings are on fire.
Looks pretty healthy, but those wirings are starting to take a pounding.
You have my
I had to waste 2 spells on your dude. You're 4/4. You're right, 4. You're right. I had to waste 2 spells to get rid of 4/4.
How much have I got left on this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3. Okay. 3's not bad.
So you don't have 1 match?
Yeah.
George, for fuck's sake.
What's that?
I must be out or pick up the phone. Could I?
Yes, you did that.
George, I know you're there. Pick up. God damn it.
Amazing bits. You may go search for a gate. Pay 3.
First thing when
Amazing hand. Amazing hand? Yeah, where you pay, return the hand go for a gate. For a gate card.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Hey?
Systems? No systems.
Oh, no systems, no.
I didn't figure
Pretty
out
silly for him to drop the box right now.
Lulu will just cop right through it.
Oh, you used those.
That wire was back a little bit further, skill bomb here, and drop a bomb.
It's like so good.
Probably still do, but yeah, Lulu would just freaking run right into it.
And the wire was just bit back a little bit further, skill bomb here, would have whipped the cross and would have done the wire, because the wire was too far away. The skill bomb here lets you drop it just as 2.
Yeah. 2 forward. That one. Never mind. And let's focus up. Yep, Luke. I won't take it this time. Don't take it, don't take it, don't take it. It's back before I do take it.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. You're not taking a barrel roll. These guys can barrel.
Yes.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, the reverse of the other ones. The other ones can boost.
Yeah, I saw those.
But yeah. Alright. This guy's doing a hard 1. He fits. Should still fit. Yeah, fantastic. Who's that? That's Tally.
Yeah.
How much life you got left on him? 3.
3.
Target lock. Too hard. That's an easy.
I said it was risky.
I really want to focus after my last few rolls. Focus. Hey? Yeah, I really wanted to target lock in my rolls. I was going.
Giving you those target losses, not like you can use it.
Why not?
Because you always focus.
Oh. I target locked with Tali.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
6. The interception of the ball. 6.
Might be a bit of overkill this, but that's one dead Y-wing hopefully.
Oh, what's it got? 3 holders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should die.
Luke first.
Yeah, range 3.
Yeah.
Crit.
Oh, you live.
Spend the focus.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate, Chris.
Hey? Yeah. My shots.
Yeah, kill this Y-Wing.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Lulu first. So 4 dice. No target lock. Spend the focus. Hit crit.
If it's a double.
Second one to crit. Hit then crit.
Oh, yeah, true. So,
Weapons failure. Yeah. Alright, let's go Tali.
yep.
I'll spend the lock.
Oh, Jesus.
2 hits. There it is. Sorry, had crack shot in the reserve.
Had cracked on reserve, so that was alright.
Oh, yeah, you got crack shots there.
Couldn't crack shot with Lulu.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's dead.
Yeah. Your 2s.
Yeah. So it's just a primary.
Yeah. Branch 2. 2. Still alive. Let's go range 2 for the gold squadron.
Yep.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Yeah.
The proximities look like straight circle pretty much. It's risky as, but fuck it.
So excuse a target player. He takes it.
There's nothing to do about it, take 1. There's no redirects, that's what I said about the Raiders. There's no bloody redirects on it.
Okay. Yeah. System phase. Dropping it.
He's still alive on 1.
That's surprised. Nobody's
Yep.
Let's see if this move is dumbass or not.
That's fine. 2. No, next turn's a bit.
I wonder if the 1 straight would have been fine.
1 straight would have been fine.
Oh, actually.
using a 1 soft piece.
Huh? Okay. My guy. 1 forward to victory.
Yep. Oh, this guy.
And focus.
Take a target lock. Mess this move out. I really wanted to turn Luke around. Start rolling the aliens.
Is that Tali? Damn, I can't barrel roll and focus. Guess I'll just focus then. Shit. Focus. You would have done something different.
I thought you would have boosted like that.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still in range 1 anyway, I think, so it should be fine.
I thought I was. Looking at this angle, it looks a bit wide.
It looks out, but
I'm looking from here and going, that's range 1.
Yeah. Range 3.
1 extra dice, then I'm stressed, but. Use those mods.
I get it back, so.
Range 3, was it?
Yeah.
I could live. I will add a focus because you're in my arc and spend the focus for all 3.
I'm like,
Vinny for the win!
Go Venny!
Go Vinny!
No, so I
I don't like you shooting me.
Did you roll that? Did you?
Hey, but go for the best.
He spent a charge,
Better charge. Okay.
Oh,
which gets back because I'm shooting him.
Yeah.
So it's going 3.
So literally first, 4 dice. Spend the focus.
Calculate.
Crack shot.
Boom!
Can't mod it again.
So 2 shields, a hit, and a crit on Luke.
Lose. Crack shot
I
gone.
got 3 shields.
I got 3 shields.
Yeah, shield upgrade. But take a crit.
Damage sensor, So
Can't perform actions.
Oh! This game has really turned.
Yeah, range 1. Spend the focus, 2 hits.
so take 1.
Yeah.
More on Luke. And 2 hole.
But I don't have the time to repair now either. That's my problem. So range 2.
Yep.
He's dead.
Oh, he's
There
dead.
he goes.
Yeah.
But he gets to
He's
shoot
dead.
back first.
Yeah. I get a range 3 at Luke, or I get a range 2 at Gold Squadron.
Let's go to Gold Squadron.
Let's go to Gold Squadron, no
Because
mods.
Luke's got the charge and the dice and everything.
Yes!
It mattered. Doesn't matter. He hung in there. Doesn't
But the
matter.
wiring's not in a good spot.
No.
2 A's versus Luke. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It's the A-Wings. What's Tali on? Plus 2 shields?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the A-Wings are still alright.
Yeah, Aiming's alright.
A-Wings not bad, but they've been rolling pretty shit, so.
Oh man,
It's just been.
this is El Clasico here.
Oh, this is tense, this one.
This is El Espectacular.
So, the last round of people you haven't played.
How much is this guy?
4. Got a bit of chunk there.
He's flying right over a rock at the moment.
Yeah.
So it's
I
probably
know, I'm like, it would be interesting you had 1 hole left, but when you cycle, 4, yeah, whatever. Next. He's got the arc right.
Saying there's main board now.
Yeah, I like the other break.
Saying there's main board now.
Yeah, you gotta go back to your main board.
Which is still, I'm just going to size what exactly the
2, 0, 3.
because we have a H9, sorry, so can't brace one more than one. This is the only
Taking his arm token to repair, come on.
Thinking about it.
Oh, you've taken extra damage card on that. 5, down to 4 hole. No actions on Luke either. Not that he needs them, I suppose.
I lost. You won. 3 to 2.
X Wings don't do it one hard, do they? Two hards, yeah.
There isn't that many.
Yeah, I'm good.
He's gone for
Can't believe
it.
it.
Balls to the wall.
How did I not see this? It's alright, it's gonna get worse, don't worry.
Please don't tell me you did a 3 straight with Luke.
I did a 4 straight. Yeah.
Dude! Hey?
I just bumped myself in most
Who
crucial.
went to Proxmine?
Nobody.
Why has he got the ball then?
That's a good question.
I didn't remove it.
You removed the Proxmine.
I don't know, I definitely didn't. It was about there. Yeah. Yeah, go for it. I'll definitely take a disarm token. And we're going to shield after that.
2 forward.
Can't believe that. Sorry, stream.
What's that?
Look what I just did.
Flew straight ahead and bumped into the Y-wing.
It's a bold strike. It's a bold
Does that matter really though?
Oh,
You can't.
I'd rather be over here.
It's a bold strategy, Carlton.
You
Wonderful
in that actions
PR.
anyway, but you don't get to clear the car. That's the trouble.
Oh, it's not really even that. It's more just
It's a bold move, Carlton.
I would have boosted
Wonder if
up
it pays
here
off.
and taken extraction bonus.
You couldn't because you have damage sensor rate. You can't do actions.
Oh yeah, I can't boost that.
You couldn't have boosted anyway.
Yeah, true. That is true. Yeah. So it's not actually that much different. So I definitely should have 4K'd. I didn't think that one. Probably. Yeah. Or 3 talent.
Well, he's concentrating fire actually.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Target locks. And stress out.
Yeah, actually, good call.
What's proximity do?
Roll 2 dice, is it? Or
Roll
is
2 dice. So you take 1 damage and you roll out. I'll do it's just here.
Yeah, but it didn't tell you what it does.
After a ship overlaps or moves through the device, it
They don't put it on
detonates.
the card.
Then it detonates, the ship rolls 2 attack dice. The ship suffers 1 damage plus 1 or hit crit for each dice roll, so you can take as much as 3.
You know, it's the common season.
okay.
Is that trash, hangries?
You can play like.
I don't know, I've just.
Good pick up on the prox line, that's actually pretty relevant.
Yeah.
Ooh, barrel roll.
Are we, oh, you're doing it.
Problem is, though, you won't be able to shoot.
Does a barrel roll. The question is, can you win the game right now?
No.
Bold move, Carlton. Wonderful PR.
I said no shot.
Yeah.
Range Uno, range 2, range Uno. Yeah.
3 dice, come on. Spend it.
Spend it. Focus for 3. Shield
Take
it
2.
One.
Okay.
Shield him one.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
And 4 dice with Lulu.
Lulu. Oh, okay. I thought that was Lulu. That's something there, sorry.
This is all. This is it.
She target locked.
and then, so she rolls 1 less, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna ion turret.
Yeah. Range 2.
Actually, it's as soon as your template goes through it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's taking it no matter what happens.
No, he's got 1 hands. He's got 1 hand.
Oh, yeah, he does too.
I'm gonna ion turret this guy.
Okay. 3 dice. 3 on 3. No mods either way.
Not even enough.
1.
Damn. Alright.
Can't believe you did that. You busy.
Well, it would have just been a hit anyway.
We can be heroes. Heroic for the win.
The amount of times you've had him in your arc, you would have been so much better off with Predator. Over heroic.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't bump.
You're done. And then flip servos.
Focus on your dicks.
Right. Lulu does a 2 forward.
But you're dead. You're dead. Alright, so I'll take the 3. 1, 2,
Focus. And let's boost forward.
Sorry.
Boost forward, straight ahead.
Yeah.
Going with all the marbles.
Balls to the wall.
Simultaneous destruction on that one.
No, because he boosted up to 7.
Oh, crap, yeah. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Balls to the
You have to spend
wall.
the force to do that too, don't you?
Yeah, but I get it back.
Yeah, you get it back
It's
first.
basically 3, but I don't have the
You
double
only get
shot.
one. You only get one dice point.
Oh.
Oh.
Balls of steel. Balls of steel.
So yeah, I got to do it. So 7.
Give it. Try and kill that A-wing first. Give it. Give it.
On 3 still. Shit.
3.
Making 3.
It's enough to do it, but
That's not. I can't roll double blank.
double blanks. Yeah, I know.
I'll spend the focus.
So the focus.
Take one.
Yeah, take a shield.
Oh.
4 dice back at you. Come on! 2 crits.
Oh. Natties. Natties.
That's a crit. Come on. Oh, she's dead. Yeah.
Dead.
Double.
Oh, and a double. Oh.
And a direct hit. Oh.
All right, 3 dice into your Grey Squadron.
Yep. 2 doesn't go, yeah.
2 hits.
Not today.
Yeah, I'll take 1.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, take 2.
Take 2.
Ooh. Yeah, no, fuck it. Take 2.
2.
Now we go primary. Spend it.
Focus for 3.
Had to roll a focus, didn't it? Dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the double tap.
Oh, I could have used her ability roll on extra dice.
There we go, iron. Oh, this.
1 hit.
Take 1 hit.
Only if you had 2.
Oh, no, down to 1, huh?
Imagine if it was iron. Oh my god. Imagine it was iron.
1 more. Oh, bastard.
It's just 2 to 1.
Yeah.
You shoot first, though.
Yeah, but don't underestimate your dice to roll blank for him.
Oh, imagine if you're iron. Oh.
How hard points work with what number?
Hey?
Round it up or down?
Up.
Up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's winning it by 1 point.
Really?
His wild is 41 points. Lumper is 40 points. So he's winning by.
Lulu? Really? It's only 40
Lulu's
points.
40 points.
I'm winning by 1.
You're winning by 1 point. So
Run away.
this is where you run for time now. I didn't set the clock. I should have set. Oh, actually,
It's been over 1 hour 15 for sure.
no, we've been live for 1 hour and 9 minutes. So you've got 6 minutes technically left.
What's my shot?
Actions. I don't think I've got anything, do I? Let's, yeah, we'll barrel roll, I think. Check the emoji.
Oh no, the radar!
The most wanted ship is dead. You need to fly the most wanted ship away.
Hang on a second, stop. Did that just come out?
Hey, hey,
Sorry, I attacked it.
Your arc space next slide, mate.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah, I'm good. I really keep on wanting to remove that again. I felt so much ready for it again.
That's pretty cheap, dude. That added 40 points.
Everyone wants to kill him.
Yep.
Sure.
The only problem is it's the adapt to be 4.
I'm not going to say anything. I know who I'd activate, but I'm not saying who to activate first.
It's 3/3 for 4, but then you adapt it first.
Look, there's 2 damage cards left just for you.
That one's
It's poetic.
It was actually worked out. Oh, you're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Take focus.
Alright, so I don't get the roll.
Let's give a let's go focus. Yeah, I'll just take a focus. That's good. 2 dice. Should be range 2. Yeah.
He doesn't do it. 2 dice back. Focus for 2.
That's horrible.
Oh, the Y-Wing does it! The Y-Wing does it!
Blanks with 1 focus both times.
Steve, what did I tell you about green dice? What do you say about green dice?
The shit.
Don't take them.
Oh god, that was just nuts! Oh. Wow, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's what I think. You know, next turn I can just get in there and definitely get the. I say if I
You should have boosted, went to 3.
Why? Because it would have been a shit roll anyway.
Yeah. Would have been?
Well, I rolled a focus and a blank. 1 extra dice. Another focus.
2 hits.
Do you still have a crack charge on that too?
Nah,
You
you already spent the crack.
So here, if you roll 1 of 8, I'll just cactus.
Yeah. I just had a feeling that being that range, the way you've been rolling those greens, yeah, you were just going to go roll 1 paint. You roll 2 hits, you get 1 paint. Otherwise, I just thought, yeah, that's it.
No, I couldn't get into range 1 that turn, so I thought I'll save for next turn.
Actually, you know what you probably should have done? You should have barrel rolled backwards. So you would have 3 shots on the him, no miles, but then he would be able to shoot you, and then you would have got the range 1 next round. So barrel roll into here. Get a barrel roll to here and backwards.
I still reckon would have had arc.
You wouldn't be not in iron cannon.
I didn't have iron cannon anyway. Didn't have iron cannon anyway.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have had arc either.
Yeah, that looks like arc to me.
Nah.
Huh?
I didn't have arc on you. You were like...
Not a terror. If I had a barrel roll though, I reckon you...
If you were over there, yeah.
Close, it was just barely touching range 2 when there. So
Yeah.
if you barrel roll
If you had the
backwards,
barrel roll backwards and sideways, you definitely would have had it. You would have had more room to come in.
I thought you were going to try and pull me through the rocks again, go up that way, because I was all blocked out with the
Nah, I was just going to come in. I was trying to get head on there, but I thought you would have done more than a 1.
Yeah.
Next time I was
And you had 15 seconds left.
I would have swooped next turn. I was swooping down that way next turn, so...
Can't get any closer.
Ian, you're up. Your game.
Yeah.
He's your host.
Okay, do you want to go play Mars?
Oh, that's Mars once again.
Mars, your game.
Yeah, I'm not fast.
No, I'm good. I'm not playing again.
I'm not playing again.
I understand.
This is all Ian stuff anyway.
No, you guys have, I want to play Armada afterwards anyway. I want to continue the Armada kind of thing, seeing as I'm going to lose.
Yep. I'm going to fly. I'll fly. Well, you flying seconds?
Yeah, I've only got this. I'll fly.
That? Okay. We've only got...
Wait, Mars, did you want to swap 1 for 1 with your 2018 set? I think these are 2015 regionals. Because I know you've already got those, yeah?
Yeah.
It's all good if you don't want to. I'm trying to just get like 1 set of it, or 1 of each year.
Oh, okay.
Eventually.
Sorry, mate. I would probably say no because I just like to keep them the same
You want the whole
type.
set?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'll
What
totally
do you want to do with
understand
Zine? You want to pick it up, or are you running, or what are you doing?
No, I might run it later tonight, actually.
It's tempting, but I just like, I don't know, just something like something like Ian's OCD tells me not to do it.
Yeah, you got to have the whole set.
To change the dice, to get different dice.
I was going to trade in.
I just like my, the 2 set of dice.
Is with the 2018s, were they 3s or 4s?
I think they're 4s.
4s, yeah.
Yeah.
They started giving out 4s.
Yeah, because Armada is now giving extra ones as well too.
Yeah.
So they're 4s.
It's so hot today. It's weird.
I've only had 3.
Yeah, that's what happens against this deck.
Experimental because you have 2 words. Sorry.
Use it. So 3, and I'll go back down.
Alright, play the mana.
Yeah, so that's my 3, isn't it? So this is based around. Prepping already? Alright, I'll say.
So 1, 2, 3, and 2.
He's got a right there.
What about that blue card?
This is
That's good. He wants to see my hand. He wants to see my hand.
You don't have to show it.
He wants to see my hand. Yeah, he wants to see my hand. And what happens when you see my hand?
Non-land card from it.
That's alright. I've been holding on this for the last 3 turns. Last 3 turns. What? You gotta make me discard it? Oh, you can't. The other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was good.
Sack B. So you go, I'm going to sack this. So you can fly D. Okay, so these just start. 3 life. Each one, 18 or what?
Throw the cards away. Untap. Yes, on the beat. Untap.
It's a weak pick.
Alright, I was thinking of moving down.
Play one hand, you know what it is.
Awesome.
Untap.
The way I'm pulling my cards up. Oh yeah, I've done that.
23.
So you name this card, this person,
Yeah, with a swing command, you can get your confirmed playing. You can get like 20 out.
Yeah, the problem is, if I get turn 1, it's such a distraction as well.
Yeah, no one apart from you multiple copies of the same
Hey, but if it's commander, so
no one plays that card.
No one.
actually, no, it's not true. Actually, it's not true. You might read there. Oh, I'm gonna sit on the blood one.
Every boy you get
Because if someone's playing attacking deck, it's really
Temple Bloodline is a spell. Yeah, kill all creatures
Is that better?
with the same name as that.
Please don't.
it's just a
Concentrate fire.
I've got a card in 6. Sell the card from your graveyard. You might
So there should be other.
So what was it?
Really good.
Elusive, any good? Elusive?
Depends what it's on. I've heard all the talks about this at the moment.
Because with my list on the weekend, I totally forgot about outmaneuver. Every time, every game I forgot about outmaneuver.
really?
So I thought I'll put elusiveness on Marek instead.
Yeah.
On the advance.
Well, how often do you red move, I guess?
Well, that's a thing. K-turn or Talon was it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I haven't really flown the advances enough to really tell, but it's worth the points. Like 3 points for that extra
Yeah,
reroll.
because I was going to give 8 to Vader and then elusive to Marek.
Yeah.
Because I'm not using out. Every game I forgot outmaneuver.
You're like,
On Marek.
just leave it on the board here or something.
Sorry?
Like leave the card on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, or something will jog your memory.
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
Did outmaneuver go up in points with the points change or it stayed?
I think it did. I don't remember.
It's pretty
I
good.
know I'm bad. I don't follow it enough anymore. Mainly because I've just been focused on Armada lately.
Yeah.
Because it's good I've got this league going. Probably once the league is over, I'll probably start getting really hitting this hard again.
You go on a system open?
Nah. I couldn't tell you if I'm going to system open for the weekend before, and you had to buy tickets how long ago? So I can't do it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I can't live like that.
Yeah, I gotta sort out what to fly, but I'm gonna wait a bit. I'm trying not to get.
What is the system over? Is it extended or is it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. What I heard is that they do the main event is extended, and then there's a side. If you get knocked out of the main event at a certain point, like say you make like a certain cut, you can enter a side event, which is hyperspace.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't. It doesn't make sense to me.
It's so confusing now.
That there's
really
two
is.
events, but they're different formats.
That's probably the thing I'm having such struggle with the game is because I really can't be arsed going and learning all this new shit.
Yeah, and they're like still kind of figuring it out as they go along.
That's the problem. Yeah, they're still trying to work out what they're doing and
where the guinea pigs at the moment.
Alright, so I picked up a red dice but lost a green dice. Funny how that works. I haven't even played for a while either.
Yeah, you didn't play.
Nah, so I was just like once I got that first one on by, I was like, oh, shit, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna get our servo cards too.
Did you? That's good.
You did the right thing.
I just thought I think if I skirt around, I'm still pestering you.
Yeah. So one.
But that was not a mistake. Yes.
History is awesome.
You were telling me I had a red tick.
There's two red $5 for entry.
Two red ticks. 60 card one.
Because my folder's on the I'll be like, I ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, so I have a 60 card deck. What's it?
Yeah, you got that.
No, still out.
Alrighty, I'm 200.
I am too.
So roll, hit or miss? Hits it is. I'm 3 and 4. You're 5 and 2.
Yeah, 5s and 2s. So you got Dutch gold, Garvin, and red. Oh, trick shots. Oh, you got proton tops on them.
Proton tops
and trick shots.
Hello.
There's really a whole shield up on the machine.
We are imaginary.
Show me the.
Can you jump on this side?
He pays us.
I'll take the first rock, I guess.
No problem. 7 viewers, alright.
Then Mars gets behind on the controls and then they'll drop.
6. Oh, because it's 8 now. Hey!
Hello.
Welcome everyone to round 2 of Fight Night. We have the monkey himself versus the hand.
No, I just
It's the battle of the old schoolers here.
Yeah, we're the original gangsters here.
I'm gonna go 2-2 for this one as well. And I never go play the 2-2 rocks anymore.
Sorry?
I haven't placed like 2-2s.
I bought 3 rocks, you bought 2 debris.
Yeah, and a third right. There's 4 rocks on the table.
Same debris. Yours got yellow. So this is yours.
And then the
This
other
one will. Yeah, you need a different debris.
It'll have yellow on it. Very faded.
They're probably here.
It's the thing. There it is. Yeah, that's the one.
That one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Everything's all set in.
That's your set.
No, it's all set. So. Oh, old Chihuahua.
Patrick is still commentating?
No one's commentating.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, no one's actually commentating.
Oh, it fits.
That fits. Oh, I got 9 for
Welcome
it.
our 7. Back to 7 viewers.
You're 2.
Yeah.
What is it, timer or?
Just that timer. Is it displayed?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I push start.
I think that.
Hit, I think
That's it. Two cards back in.
it's all there.
I've gone to 6. Oh my god. Take this guy. I'll keep Australia.
So we've got the 2015 regionals winner versus the 2000 top 4 2014 regionals.
Top 2.
Well, you were in the final, were you?
Yeah, I lost the final.
I remember. I
flew my X Wing straight into the fucking.
Straight into the Tice one.
Yeah.
Too
many games.
You were so wrecked that game.
Yeah.
You were so wrecked.
I was not ready for the rounds.
Your other one. Oh, all 3 ones. That's all.
Correction, hand top 2 of 2014. This should be an epic game.
Yeah, so
Rebels versus Rebels.
that was 6 rounds, and then
I got my own.
Nice.
My own branded ones.
Yeah, 6 rounds of
And me twice.
yeah. That knocked you out in the top 4.
Top 8. Yeah. We had the last round and then top 8.
Yeah.
Do you know he's never shut up about that?
I can't remember if that was when there used to be a bunch of East Side dudes who come over.
Yeah.
And then they'd all fly Imperial. So I think that's why I hated Imperial players like really early on in the game. It'd always be this like East Side crew that would come in.
Yeah, leave him at this side. Yeah.
So the monkey is cool.
Nah, we'll leave him at that side. I can stay at that side.
So the monkey is flying. Garvin Dre, S-Foils, Dutch, Trick Shot, Iron Cannon, and Proton Torpedoes. He's got a red Squadron Veteran with Crack Shot and S-Foils, and a gold Squadron Veteran with Trick Shot, Iron Cannon, Proton Torpedoes.
Mars doing everything he can to make him sound like a professional commentator.
Damn right I am. And the ham is flying blue with light perception to shoot upgrade and S-Foils, and 3 grey squadrons with Iron Cannon.
Cool.
Iron Cannon and current and veteran purple gunners. Alright viewers, who's got this one in the bag? Comment.
Twitch polls.
Get some
Yeah, I'll have to work that out. We stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so we'll have to work out polls and stuff one day.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah, I know. It's when we pull the finger out progress.
Yeah.
So you reckon you prefer playing extended, or you reckon you prefer playing hyperspace?
Hyperspace, definitely.
I think I do too. There's too much to relearn for extended in a way.
Yeah, it's just like there's just so much shit going on here because of all the different like ships.
Yeah,
it's so hard to build.
At first I'm like I want to keep playing all my ships, but now I'm like I don't know about that anymore.
Yeah, I'm not fussed that it's like a minimised pool. It makes the game more balanced. Better experience to play it.
Oh my god, that's stores are getting the hyperspace kits now. One in New South Wales has got this.
That's the is that the black dice?
They're the black dice and the clear templates.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll do the circuit this year. I don't know.
It's hard with the kids and everything now. It's just so hard. Working kids have killed me.
Whoa, we're up to 10 players. Alright, 10 viewers. Welcome.
I was actually thinking about it earlier today. I was just thinking, I just remember I used to go to all the store champs, all the stores everywhere. I used to travel all the time. That's just amazing how working kids just killed that. Actually, no, you know what killed that? When FFG changed the seasons. Ever since then, ever since then, when they changed the store champ timing and everything, X Wing's been on decline.
Welcome to the match.
X Wing's been on decline for me.
Individual shout outs.
Welcome, alone viewer. Welcome to Thursday night fight night.
I think we'll have to move the mic away from Mars.
Going for the slow approach here while Ian's skirting there with his deadly proton torpedoes.
Black white one. No, the black white dude is on deck. Yes. So you stretch that one.
We've got this game on here. We've got a game of Armada happening on to the left hand side. It's Games with James, with young Sean. Imperial versus Imperial.
Yeah, allow me to get through.
And we're down to 10.
Play there. Play there.
Remember guys to subscribe to us and hit that bell icon to make sure when we go live you are notified. Sí, hablamos español.
See, this is the part that's fun. You should never spend my resources.
Wide on the comments here tonight, guys. What's happening?
All good?
This is my
Absolutely torched.
No. I think we can be friends this game because nice when you show it and then you go play 2 hours.
Running out all instructions and what we say.
Trigger, would you like to pay more?
The two ones with current targets.
And we made play.
35
normal man left.
Not going to close. Going to do 4 forwards.
When you're building a deck, it's 40.
All 10 viewers on YouTube.
And then you ultra take out this
He will focus. He's going to go 3 forwards.
I've pulled 3 out of 4 crits tonight. I've pulled
And he's going to target lock. Number 3, number 3, number 3, number 3, number 3, number 3. When Josh gets his laser cut, he's seriously going to make us much better.
Minister of Fun, where are you tonight?
Much better target lock tokens. I really hate all the target lock tokens we've had so far.
Like these ones.
Yeah, I hate those things. 4. Oops, sorry, no, focus. What am I doing? He's government. Thinking he's Dutch. 3 straight ahead.
Guys, correct toll on Red Squadron Z1. Yes.
It should be 4 or something.
Yes. Thank you for that, Eleanor Moonblade. That's what I get for not paying attention.
I don't think Dutch is in range of anybody, is he? But what I'll do is I will do a target lock because no one's going to shoot him, so there's no point having a focus. But if I can target lock something. Ooh. Okay, touching you. That is out by the barest of millimeters. Yep, so
Lock a rock.
he'll just lock a rock.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Fly Casual is sponsored by Tez's Games.
But you need to remember, it's written in the description. In the,
Still, I like to remind you.
You just like the sound of your own voice, mate.
Damn right.
First pull, second entry, third. That's cool.
Contemplating chances of Armada League games over the weekend. Well, Ian will be here both days.
We played both our games.
Well, you can still play just any casual.
We can just play casual games. Yeah.
Start of combat.
Start of combat. Do I have triggers? No, not in this list.
Just in, I think.
Just in. Yeah.
Check properly. Or?
Go again. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, just out.
That's it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's in. Yeah. I was thinking it was the angle of the ruler.
It's only 2 guys attacking, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but still. One hit. 2 evades. Yeah. All that effort.
The monkey just laughs at.
Let's try. So Dutch has no shots on anyone. Garvin has a range 3 into that Y-wing. Please, please, please show a focus. Yay! Spend focus. I'll pass it over to him.
Take 1.
Take 1 shield.
Oh, need shield.
Yeah, that'd help. Right, you need 1 less now.
What's that one?
Number 1.
Number 1?
Yep.
Take 1 shield.
Take 1 shield. Alright, range 3 from Red Squadron into that Y-wing.
Yeah.
Focus for 3.
Ted's still working on some more steampunk theories for you.
Yep.
2 shields?
1 shield and a hit. Yep. Then number 3 is going to fire a proton torp. Goldie will fire a proton torp. 4 attack dice. Target lock.
Ouch.
Yeah. And 1 goes to crit, doesn't it?
1 of 8.
Fade, so got 1 of 8 every round.
Yeah.
Crit is damage engine.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
So down to 2.
Yep.
And damage.
Those 1 of 8 you rolled each roll kept it alive.
Yeah.
Like,
So no shot.
2 attack dice back into who?
Go Garvin.
The Garvin. Yep.
Yeah.
1 of 8.
Not a good round for the hand.
No, better.
So what's he left on? He's left on 2, is he?
Yeah, he's on 2.
Yeah.
It's a good first engagement.
You've taken no damage yet.
I've taken no damage.
Play that 3.
That's the way.
Nah, because they're all in the other. The objective of this game is
Paul's willing to give you Paul's willing to give one of these collections. What are you saying? You're a forest full of collections.
Yeah, not a new set. I'm great at the old set. Wait, I want to come to store.
I thought about it.
Oh no, this isn't a combo deck. This is like an infinite turn combo.
Pretty good.
Like this deck doesn't win 1 turn. I reckon you can. Oh, it's 2 hands.
I'll pay 5 for an indulgence.
Yeah, well, I
I think it's my outfit to draw the
Push you.
Thank you. I thought that 4K would have a bit more distance.
Right, the 4K might be a good thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're going to turn into Luke or not.
Okay. Let's see. I'll start off at number 3.
Yep.
Doing 2 hard here.
This is devotion, whatever colour. So you play 2, devotion, 2 white. So 1, if you got plenty of white, you get. So whatever devotion, whatever colour you got the best of, you get.
Something like that. The X Wing doing a 1 soft.
You got another. Can't borrow a kitten off you, Terry?
Yeah, he doesn't really have a lot of good options. So just focus.
Yeah, I do need
Dutch
the card.
is also going to do a 2 hard. So he's going to target lock this Y-wing here. And he's going to allow this Y-wing to target lock that Y-wing as well. Number 3, number 3, number 3, number 3. Yep. And Garvin is also doing a 2 hard. And he will jump into the Y-wing. Yeah, tissue, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a box over there.
Which versions?
One. The light one. Yep. Black dot.
Interdictor?
Yeah, no, I think Interdict is your thing. Target lock Dutch. Yep.
Alright, so range. So, do you have a flip servos?
Light cruiser.
Yeah.
Can I flip them?
Yeah, that's alright. You are distracted with all you know, so I'll let you do it.
Yeah, so range 1.
Although if you win, it means I get the moral victory for that. So.
That'd be good spot victory. Target lock.
Spend force, yeah. So I'll lead all that. Yep. So Dutch takes shield, hit, and the crit is Hull Breach. Yay, every single hit's a crit. Well, P ain't gonna live long. Let's do, down to 4. Garvin will shoot into that Y-wing there now.
Yep, range 3.
Range 3. 3 attack die. 2 hits.
Take 1.
Take 1. Yep. Simply range 3, right? Yeah. Both others are range 2. Alright. Dutch now will fire a proton torp into that Y-wing.
Yep.
Whoops, 1 more die for the proton torp. And that just really sucked. All crits. Jesus Christ, 2 crits. That was not good. Spend it, take 1 crit. God, that was bad. The other gold squadron is going to burn the proton torp and fire into that same Goldie again. Target lock. Jesus Christ. Wait. Not here. Hit the crit. Panic pilot. 2 stress. Ouch. That hurts. And nuts over here has
2
nothing.
2 damage into the number 2.
Yep.
Down to 4.
Cool. Alright, so these 2 Y-wings.
Yeah.
So back 1, range 3 into Dutch. Yeah. Nice knowing you, Dutch.
Oh.
1.
Hey!
And then front guy.
2 primary. 2 crits. Yeah. just before you would engage, gain an iron token. Dispel regulates. Second crit is damage engine. Ion cannon. Yeah, so it takes another crit. Structural damage, roll 1 less defense die. 1, 2, 3, so he leaves him on 1 hull, and he gets 2 iron tokens. So he lives another round at least.
That's it.
That stress is yours. Yeah, so, yeah, he's got no shots.
If only I didn't K-turn.
Oh, if you had done 1 straight, he would have died from him. So.
I was going to do a 4 forward instead.
Oh, yeah. 4 forward would have been better. I might have fought. How many hulls you got left? This one?
2.
Yeah, see, I would have fired these guys into him instead. So.
True.
Yeah. The only reason why I shot this one is because, okay, he's not shooting this round, I can kill him next round.
I'll help you out. You draw your card.
No, interview, yeah. The other one I've got Targo. I've got the job, I just did some Targo. So I've got a set of comments. No, it's tech publishment. So I'll be dealing with manuals and documents for policy. So it's a 7 months of common stuff. No, but I'll be working at but at least I've got 7 months. I'll be at the airport compared to the thing is the Jetstar job. It is a full-time job. I'll be working this time. It is a. Airport's like 20 minutes. Yeah. 20 minutes.
Cool. Anyone got Clint's jump master? But I wouldn't just do you. Everyone. Has anyone got Clint's jump master? Just put him in the jump master. Yeah, change it. He said, overheard Armada echoes. Forgot where my jump master was.
I don't think so.
I used it last time, but I put it on the table.
If you parked it in Melton, it's on the box.
It's kind of
you done fucked up, bro.
If you're using my picture for my time,
I'll keep on top.
I'll go check if it's in the loading zone, Clint.
It's on fire somewhere. In the ravine.
And the trailer with the loadings.
Yeah, good to go, mate.
Alright. Probably do this guy first.
Here we go.
Which is funny because I need a trailer, so I can jump some shit.
I would imagine it's very fun game to play on either side.
Alright, I'm calling my recheck.
No bombs, it takes 3. Well, the thing is, you can go crash. I don't know if you're going to do that in your one zone, so and it pretty much just
My ring check is 1 0. So what do I do?
Come on!
There we go.
Yep. Cool. I'll do the wiring first, then do 1 straight ahead.
I
was hoping you would have went further than that.
Did you see my picture reply with your
Yeah, salt, more salt, yeah.
I immediately thought I have to save this for Mars.
Bump City for me. This one was actually intentional because I didn't know where he was going. That one was intentional though. I kind of wanted it there, but I really thought the wiring was clear. Dutch just does iron 1 forwards. Oh wow, he doesn't bump. I thought he was going to bump. I knocked him, but there's enough room there for. He can only focus.
I do need to do a better job.
Alright.
And over here, it's another bump as well. I don't know how Garvin got on that angle, but anyway.
Yeah. So I played.
You bumped into it.
Probably did. He should be straight, but oh. Oh, you bumped last round. I can't remember.
Oh, wait.
Wait, what are you doing? You haven't got the supernatural.
So I have to set 2 creatures, do I?
Okay, yep.
Do it, King turn.
Pretty much impossible for you not to kill Dutch here, but let's see what happens.
I'll be baffled
I've seen worse things. Like I've seen blanks on a day. I've seen a Y Wing kill an Eagle.
Yeah.
So,
Range 2?
yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, that's death.
Ah, of course.
Of course. Figures. Fuel leak. What's fun?
Oh, you got structural anyway.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's no green dice, so it didn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, cool. My guys. So my
Probably should
4.
shot Luke into something else.
Yeah.
But then the
4 into him.
would had a shot on your.
If he makes me second,
Sorry, Dutch.
then he makes me second.
Did you shoot that goal?
Which one? From. Yeah, that's it.
That's in? Alright, so I roll 4 dice into that gold squadron there.
Bye-bye, burning.
Hitting the crit. Yep, hitting the crit. Fuel leak as well. Cool. Alrighty. I'll shoot the. Yeah, so I'll shoot the X Wing into that Y Wing. This one? Hitting the crit. Substructed.
I haven't read the book.
Sure. No, it's not obstructed.
Not obstructed? No. Oh, yeah, you're right. Closest one. Yep. Hitting the crit into that one.
What's the name of the
No, it's this one. That one.
Yeah.
Structural.
Structural. Green. This guy here has. No, I don't think that's enough. Doesn't look like it. Nah, not. Wish it was. So I'll just do primary into him with trick shot, gives me 3 dice. 2 hits. Spend it. Yeah. No damage. Cool.
So I've got 2 shots here.
You don't have the right thing. They just didn't expect them to bounce.
Yeah, we got range 1 primary.
Range 1 primary into him. Yep.
Galactic family just
Yeah.
Crit.
Nothing. So take a shield.
And then a turret.
So he's on. Maybe not. No, he's not. Takes damage.
Takes damage. And then we go.
I love that one. They go to fucking force slaves against our
Obstructed. Primary.
Yep.
1.
Yep. Take a damage.
And obstructed turret.
Jesus.
All of the turret. Oh, it's
Yep.
so bad.
He's on the Y Wings down to 2 hull.
2 hull?
Yep.
With structure.
And your Y Wing is down to 5 hull.
Yeah.
It's so much better than just like space blue. It actually shows that she
What's the crit on it? Special, is it?
Yeah. So it's going down pretty soon.
So good team. Come on. Play some cards.
I was starting to find like the post-annual like Throne Revenge one where he takes over the rest of the galaxy until he's 2-1 I was like, this is so awesome, I want to read this, I want to see all the stuff related to this, and I was like, that's not real.
Technically, Thrawn wasn't real anyway.
Yeah, it was.
Technically, no. He actually wasn't part of the official recognised canon, even though everyone wrote about him. He was actually no. But back in the old trilogy, I think his books were actually separated.
Yeah.
From memory, weren't they? Yeah, they were separated for some reason. What was the reason?
He's 100% canon now. He's got his own name.
Oh yeah, he is now. But we really appreciate. Maybe doing something really brilliant or something really stupid.
Expanded
Yeah, but I didn't think he was official and expanded either. Because I remember looking at a thing of books one time and they weren't classing him.
But then when Disney bought it, we came like.
Before Disney bought it, he wasn't expanded. One of the things I just remember looking through Wikipedia one time and saying that it wasn't classed in the same books, like it was a different.
No,
they weren't done by LucasArts or some shit.
It was done by LucasArts.
Was it?
It was
I feel like you had official.
Yeah, I can't remember. Everyone wrote about it, but I just remember seeing somewhere there was something about those books were separate.
Huh? Yeah, it's Timothy Zahn books. Timothy Zahn, the old books.
Didn't he?
Recognized. They weren't like.
The main thing I didn't so much care for. The main thing I liked about those old comics and books was showing all the different warlords fighting each other.
I really hope this
Just straight up. Yeah.
They were like 4 years after.
No, you can't choose.
So you can.
Why we get all friends?
Yeah, actually, why we get all friends?
Wyving's doing a 3 soft battle.
It's a screen list, but it's not the 6 books.
Cool. This guy here is going to do a 1 soft inwards. I really feel I should target lock here. And then Garvin's doing a Talon roll.
Which way? Target. Yeah, that way.
Yeah, that way. Oh wait, Talon rolls don't work like that, do they? Yeah, maybe that. Yeah, it'll clear. I didn't think it would clear actually, but we're clear. And I think one of those target locks needs to come. Those 2 target locks on that thing need to come away.
Yeah, you burnt them.
Yeah, I burnt them though.
Those tops. That's
take a stress on Garvin. I locked this one.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, yeah, he locked this one.
Yeah.
No, you got your second part.
Oh, we'll find out. So you have to test it out first. And you claim that
It's better, yeah.
and I was going myself, I wish I had been This is that, I was like, doesn't have protection from sacrifice.
Okay, out of range 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have. You are first fight.
I've got to stay back to get a shot though. Whereas this guy's damaged, yeah?
Yeah, he's damaged. The wild one's damaged.
Just update me when you're on the other day.
Yep.
Paul, what are you offering me on the screen?
Can you pass my water?
Alright. Thanks for deal or not. What are you offering?
Luke, down at the Y-wing, or back by range 2?
Range 2.
2 shields. 2 shields on red Mars.
2 shields on red?
Yep. Alright. Garvin, range 2 into Luke. Hitting the crit. Revise. Red into you there.
Yeah.
No green because you got structural, haven't you?
See, I think that's good for that
Yeah,
one.
so how many I got 2 on you to kill you, don't I? And yeah, take that.
I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, wish I had taken the focus now.
This will be real good.
Goldie into the back of you there. Iron Cannon Turret.
3 seconds. 1, 2,
shitballs. Only one. One shield. Suction Divine. One shield on grey.
Last grey.
Yep.
We'll go range 1. Iron Turret.
Yep. Into red.
And I have the front.
Nothing. Yeah. Okay.
So I can't remember if they showed one. I'll play wise.
I've heard anything better.
I've heard nothing. Well, I'm expecting stock to come. I haven't been invoiced.
Oh my god.
Sergeant Schultz. Look, it's probably right. So what I'm expecting then is they'll probably just send me an invoice. And then I'll because with them I'm yeah. No, I know I have. Yeah. I should have. You know, if I run out, I'll run out. I'll just give it a ring.
But whenever it attacks the there's too many boxes there.
He's got a white cap. Strange way.
I can't remember actually. Actually, I should check it. I'll do that.
Sorry, I missed the calculator.
Really don't know what to do with this X Wing.
It's because
Yeah, I suppose it's either like get in the way of Garvin or leave the fight.
Yeah, I know. It's nothing's good with him really. You're on better than I was.
He's had some decent
I had some decent rolls, had some bad rolls.
Yeah, it's been both ways actually.
Yeah, it's been pretty even actually.
All good.
James, too hard with Goldie?
Let's go.
And try and move the arc towards the Y-wing? Yeah. Okay, that's still in range. Yep, another might get to shoot Luke. Yeah. Cool. This X Wing here is doing a Talon roll.
Three black matter.
I'd like to Talon roll the other way, but it wasn't going to happen. Well, no soft. Okay, team. No. Didn't think I put my Y-wing where I put it, or? You want Garvin?
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about it. Like the Y-wing. Like, I suppose I don't want to be on AEST here, but it's not really
Everyone
worse.
can't play their commanders.
So range.
Shoot the Garvin?
So if you get rid of the command zone, then it's stuck being for good.
Definitely want to spend that.
Well, no.
Don't tell me I just literally knocked the arc out by doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still, yeah, he still has that. Anyway, oh, I did. Really?
No, that's it.
Y-Wing? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Cool. Well, Garvin, 4 attack dice into that Y-Wing. Yep, hitting the crit. Yep, shield and a crit. Direct, cool, nice. 3 attack dice from him, return, range 2. Focus for 3. Number 3. Does that leave you on? 1. Oh, please be in. Oh, that's just out, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, that's in. Oh. This won't hit though. See what happens. Need at least 2, don't I? 2. Yeah, take a damage. Yeah, damage and an ion. He blows up. Blows up.
Shit.
That's it?
That's
Yeah.
So I call it.
Sorry?
Luke's full health.
It's still Luke, he's full health, you know, and I am hurting a bit. I got no more proton torps.
Alright,
I don't have a list, but that's basically my list. So yeah, it's just Vader, ISD 2, all those, is it all?
No, actually.
It's not an actual.
Yes.
Oh my god, because that is
It is no longer a
and of course,
okay. There are 4 Shadow Born Apostles.
I do have expanded.
Yeah, 4 Shadow Born Apostles. You can pay 3 rolls, each one is a
The whole shebang. And the kittens are just no, nothing on
Anything side, remembrance will check out.
I'm thinking about this with the green.
Yep. Alrighty. 2 hard in with him. He will. He'll just focus. This guy here is going to do it 2 hard. Avoid that rock, hopefully.
Nice.
Plenty of room. Still stressed, but what can you do about it? Garvin's going to do a 4K.
Any damage?
Nah, but there will be soon.
So Y-Wing's dead if you haven't killed that Y-Wing yet.
Kill one of your Y-Wings?
He's.
No, oh yeah, it's like
I don't know why I did this.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't know why you did it either. Did you think I was going to do a 1-soft, maybe try and get a bump so Garvin wouldn't shoot you?
Yeah, I thought you were going for the black.
Yeah.
But even then, like,
yeah.
Still giving up 2 free shots.
Action?
I'm stressed.
Oh, you're stressed still, aren't you? Yeah, you took token one. Yeah. Cool. Alright, Garvin is. That's not range 1, is it?
Maybe just. Yep.
Yep, just range 1. Nice. So, nanny roll. Fuck you, Garvin!
It's Garvin's perfect roll.
Fuck Garvin!
So I say
Mars, Garvin's perfect roll, and he doesn't have a focus. Yeah.
It's literally like the most efficient roll that Garvin can do.
That's the best thing Garvin could have done. Oh.
4 dice too.
I think you need to send them to cleats.
Yeah, probably. 2 from him, 3 from him, back to you. 2 hits. Take a shield. Y-Wing, range 3 to attack. Nothing. How'd you good? How'd you good? Jesus. Just shows, you know, dice.
Yeah, they can
Dice.
screw
They just
You really screw you.
They really can. Do you get staff discount out of the poses? We're going to need a talk. How much? Okay. Nah, it's alright. I'm not sure if I'll actually use it. I've already got one, but it's, I love containers. Really don't know what to do here. Start with you. Okay. This guy here is just going to go and do a 1 soft. He will target lock. He's number 5. Y-wing does a 3 soft. Pull soft in, yeah. He will. Nah, because we're going to do at least a speed 2 or 3. What does X Wing do for a green? 2. You're going to want to please stress. You'll be out of iron cannon range, so I'll just target lock you. He's number 3, isn't he? Then 1 softing with Garvin. Stress. Yeah, damn it. Watch him get the perfect Garvin roll too. Get that again. Whoops, that 3 belongs on you, Yep, I literally put them right in your way. Shit, that iron cannon looks like it might have been in range too.
Yeah, probably just.
The trouble is, an unmodded attack die. I'm not going to kill you this round, so I may as well just go to long game. Yeah. R2D2.
Yep. And then I grab a target lock. Garvin's full. Yeah, I guess I got to kill him.
Yep.
I've already got this guy down to.
Yep. Cool. Alrighty. Start the shenanigans. Garvin's going to roll 3 attack dice, range 2, for 1 crit. Is it worth spending a crack shot here to make you lose that shield?
Oh, you have a crack. Oh, you got a crack shot. Okay, I'll just force charge it.
Take it out of my options. Yeah. Spend a force charge. Okay.
It comes back.
Oh, it comes back, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright. Over here.
That's pretty close to
it's range 1. Yeah, range 1, so 4 attack dice. Why not? Target lock. Yep. 5.
So double force.
10 die forces. Yep. 2 shields.
So I got that.
Yep. 1 spells, but no one's shooting you now.
Yep.
So you don't get it back.
I get 1 at end of turn.
Is it end of the attack? Or was it the start of the attack?
I mean, like,
he's not shooting, so.
End of turn now, so I get 1 back.
Oh, now you get 1 back. Ah, yes.
Yeah.
I just didn't want you having 2 at the end of the start next round. Yeah, that's on me. Yeah.
If you were to attack, I would have got it.
Yeah.
But I probably would have had to spend it.
Yeah. You're going to 4K.
I keep saying that.
They're all going to go speed 2 to the range.
That's right, see,
No, I said you want 4K, you want 4K. Cool. Alright, so, good to go? One straight. This guy.
Correct.
Y-Wing's going to do a 2 hard. Y-Wing will target. Oh, didn't do an action, so target lock, target lock.
Yep.
Oh, he's already got target lock, yeah, so focus. Yeah. Oh, could have moved my turret. No, I won't. Just in case you move sideways. Garvin does a 1 straight. And focuses. Watch him now, he won't roll a single focus. Yeah. Oh, talent.
I'm hoping. Nah, it's got me right in front of that thing. All the way.
Back, forward.
Go middle.
Middle. Right there, yep. Cool.
Plus.
Yeah, so shenanigans. Cool.
Range 2 obstructed.
Range 2 obstructed.
Target lock. Yeah, target lock. So that's that. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yep. And yeah, so yeah, that hurts. Hit. Fuel leak on the last damage. Who cares? Cool. All right. So Garvin shoots you now.
Yep. Range 2.
Reach 2. Roll some focuses. Damn you.
Take 1.
Take 1. Yep. The X Wing here now. It's range 2, wasn't it? You said.
Yeah, range 2.
Yep. 3 attack. Target lock. 3 hits. Oh shit. Take 2. Down to what? 2 hull?
Yep.
Yes, the Y-Wing can't do it. Y-Wing's going to fire ion cannon. Is that obstructed?
It is definitely range 2.
Yeah, it's obstructed. Yeah, so trick shot triggers. So I'll get 4. Target lock.
Oh.
I'm not spending a focus on that. Oh, well, I may as well. I can't keep it. Yeah, 1 hit. Yeah. I can't believe that. Target lock from blanks into blanks. All the mods, nothing.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
All the mods, nothing. Just it's disgusting.
Oh, I think I'm hitting that. I should have went back further.
Sorry, that's all. Damage. Any damage for
Luke is down to 2 hull.
2 hull. Oh, wow.
And the red is down to 1 hull.
Down to 1 hull. Yep. Facing a debris field.
Yeah.
Is that the main line?
In response,
Okay.
actually, you know what? I'm going to move it.
Look for a card and you might hit it.
In case you kill one.
Okay.
Alright. Go ahead, I'll move first. Alright, so.
Trigger.
Simple?
You have to pay 3 life for each of these cards.
Ah, good, thanks.
So,
Actually, it's really annoying because
You have to discard.
no, not my next
so
turn.
this guy,
But it's really annoying because
he's
now
just
I
going to run. Yep. Cover.
Ten? No, he's not still got 10.
Yeah.
That's
and then
a
I'll for a bunch of cards. I can basically say.
What was that? Okay, so
I think I done them all in the end.
so that is 8 inches.
What's that?
That's the one that's like you on Saturday.
Yep. Alright. He's going to go first for 4K. I'll just roll the dice first. Yes. He lives. Double stressed, but he lives. And he's not going to get shot. It would really sucked if I had to roll the crit. Yeah. I mean, freaking typical. Y-Wing, doing a 2 soft.
Activating the photo. He's doing an F. He's banking the token. And we're just so used to actually, I swear I heard you when you said I know. What did you
That's probably where it stuffs up. Garvin doing a 2 soft. I need clues. He will focus.
This is my hand.
I should have actually probably went through the cloud. I would have dodged my shots.
Could you risk it though?
Yeah.
Roll 1 die for a crit just for shits and giggles. Top, yeah, didn't get. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty. Put the shield back on. Cool. Alright, I'll have this guy shoot you first. Range 2, no mods. 2 hits. Take 1. There's a shield. Ion cannon, we're still obstructed.
Yeah, I think so. Obstruction.
Yeah. 4 dice into you. Try to hope I on you. 2 hits. Spend both forces. Yeah. 1 more would be nice too. Just do damage on you.
You've got 10 or more.
Because I've got 3. That will be my turn.
Okay, I'm not gonna. I'll draw the card. I'm not gonna.
Number 1.
Chuck 1. Soul ring.
I'll take this one. He's doing an F. Big Frank.
So all these shadow problems is completely played?
Sorry. 1 floating. Yeah, with that floating, tap that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 6 plus mana. Okay, so that's 6 plus. 2 hits. And this next.
Okay, you play all your shadow problems.
Play 2. Play blast. And now play all my shadow problems. Sackle, breaks in the arena. 2 5 saves. Where we yeah. This will lose 17.
Okay. Start for the Y-Wing. Going to do it too hard.
And this is I1. Sorry. Not that, sorry. This is what they're trying to do. Then Nissa,
Y-Wing's going to target lock you. He's number 3 on him. This guy here is going to do a 1 soft. Which is
then I'm just going to continue. Also, every time a human dies.
Yeah, it's a bump. It's a bump. So just go forwards, clear stress.
Yep.
Yeah, they're doing
Yep. And Garvin is going to do it too hard. Hang on. I don't know where you're going, that's all.
Yeah, I suppose. You might want to take a look.
I think I'll take a lock just in case. I don't think I'm going to be able to pass it to anyone who can still shoot at you.
True,
Maybe he could.
It's not actually that efficient.
I'm just worried that I won't get to shoot you, that's all. So Garvin's number 4. Yeah, just lock you with Garvin. Too soft? Yeah. Watch me get the perfect Garvin roll again now.
So clear that.
Yep.
Pop the lock.
R2D2. Yep. Shield. Can't fire. Yep.
Cannot take it.
To Garvin? Yep. Cool. Alright. So, Garvin, range 2 at you. 3 attack. Target lock? Yeah. 2 hits.
Take 1.
Take the shield. Yeah. That X Wing was out, wasn't it? So the Y Wing, 2 attack dice. Let's see some crits. It's range 3, isn't it? You got 2 attack. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
That's why I died.
Now I have 1,000 zombies, but instead I'm going to ruin your day.
They're all tapped.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm going to ruin your day by playing Immortal Servitude for the 1 and returning all the Shadowborn apostles from the graveyard to the battlefield.
2 runes on the
That'll be 30.
That's 2 plus.
Alright, again, yeah. Last thing. Tokens when I start.
This is more of a deck to play against the game, I reckon. You've measured what? You've measured want to ping me?
I just lands at the start. Way for the land.
Squadron
5, and I still had. No, Mulligan then 6. And I still had 5 lands in there.
Oh, I had 2 lands in hand. No, yeah, 2 lands in hand and a signet, and that's it. Yeah, and then I had 5 CMC, 5, 4, 5.
I had that game right.
Garvin spent the lock, didn't he? He re-rolled.
Yeah.
Alright. Yep, so I'll do this guy first. 1 soft. He does his bump again. Yep, so clear stress. Y Wing doing a 3 soft.
Yeah.
He's going to move this forward. No, I'll leave it sideways. Sure, I'll just focus. Yep. And Garvin's just doing 1 straight ahead.
Yes.
And he'll just focus.
Alright. So you got range. Shooting the Y Wing.
Yeah, just the X Wings are range 3. I don't think you've got the Y Wing.
Oh, we don't have it.
Y Wing's out. So the Garvin range 3.
Yeah. Nice.
After the Y Wing needs 2 focus tokens. Garvin back at you. 2 hits. Take 1. And 1 hole.
Those blanks.
Those blanks. Yeah. Bloody green dice. Yes, this isn't looking good for you.
But then you do that with all the models.
Cool. Alright. I'm just going to do this for fun. 3 soft.
Try and pop it.
Oh!
Didn't do it. Oh no, you hit it.
Oh, yeah, but I think I knocked it. Yeah, it gets on the end there. Yeah. Takes the stress. Nothing.
Oh well, someone else might do
Y Wing is doing a 3 soft this way. Focus. Garvin doing 1 straight ahead. And focus.
I'm trying to kill something. I gotta put 5 points of damage on that though, yeah?
Garvin needs he's full. Needs 5 points on him. Yeah. He's only got 1 point left. Range 3. No tokens.
So I'm going to the
Going to Wyman? Yep. For attack. Yep. Ouch. That could do it. Nothing.
It's a crit.
Hit, crit.
Double?
Structural damage. Oh, didn't know I took all the direct hits out. Actually, let's have a look at that. Was any of those direct hits? Damage and weapon failure, direct hit. Yeah, there was one in there, the one before. Oh well. Unlucky. Cool. Garvin will shoot now into you, range 1. Spend the focus for 3. That's dead, isn't it? Yeah. Excuse me. I didn't want him to kill you. I actually want this guy to kill you because he would have passed the focus. And I had crack shot. I really want this guy on 1 hole on crack shot stress to kill you.
Range 3.
That would have been good, you know? Yeah.
Long shot.
Oh, it just would have been, you know, something fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, Rebels are looking a bit better. They're still not like.
It depends what we're all fighting against, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, on the metas, like individual meta, but
Jeez, this one's really faded, hasn't it? Look at that.
That must be like a first core set you ever bought.
What's that then?
Like from the first core set.
This is from the first core set, this rock.
Yeah.
These two are from the next core set, but I've always used this big. Every game I've played, I've always had a big rock.
Yeah.
I've always had that rock.
I think. Oh wait, they're different. That's the same one.
Yeah, same one. Yeah, they're the 3 biggest rocks. That's why I pick them.
Yeah, I think I bought 2 first set core sets. I think I wore one of them out if I hit and went on to the next one.
Yep.
Core sets, I think.
Sorry?
I think I've got 3 core sets, like 2 in the first and 1 in the second.
Oh yeah, that's mine.
Do you reckon they're going to release? Oh, sorry, no, I got 4 core sets.
Yeah, I got 3 core sets. I haven't got 4. Did you buy 2 of the original ones? Did you? Or?
I got 2 of the original and then 1 of the first order.
You were flying Swarm for a while there, weren't you?
No. I don't think I was. Oh, maybe once or twice I've tried out putting.
You were mainly Fat Han mode back in the day.
Yeah, double pancakes.
Yep.
For a bit.
Yeah, freaking
4 X's.
I still remember our first game, mate. That was just so freaking close. That one.
Which
you had Lando and Han.
Yeah.
And I had Wedge. I think I had Wedge Biggs and a fully kitted out Grey Squadron.
True.
Yeah, that was just a fun game, mate.
Yeah, I can't remember that.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm cursed with one of those memories. I remember almost everything. Except the shit my wife tells me. I seem to forget that pretty easy according to her. It's like, you gotta listen!
I only retain relevant information.
Yeah, I don't think that would go very well with her if I told her that. She'll turn around and say that she's not relevant. What, you're saying I'm not relevant? No, you're relevant, just not the information you have. I don't care what's happening on Married at First Sight.
Oh man.
Yours watching that?
No. I've just heard about it like left, right, and centre, and it's just the worst show.
Oh, really? It's just people. Oh, if you actually do watch it, my wife watches it, so I just catch bits here and there. That show is seriously now designed for everyone just to sleep with everybody, to have an affair with everybody, and it's got nothing to do with finding love.
Yeah.
It's
The irony
crazy.
is that all the people that watch it care about these people's lives that they don't even know more than like their own friendship circles almost. Like
Yeah, I know.
they gossip about these like almost imaginary people.
Well, actually, there is something about television. It's a psychological condition where people will care more about what happens on television and the things that are in television than in their own real lives. You know,
Have you
like,
seen like the whole frequency emission things that TV's put out that apparently make your brain more influenceable?
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me at all.
There's like a few documents on the internet that basically say that TV's put out this light that just makes you kind of like a guinea pig. Well, not a guinea pig, but like a sucker of the TV.
Well, what is it? I think the guy who invented the television, whatever his name was, way back when, I think he didn't want his kids to watch TV from memory.
Sure.
He was really adamant about his kids never watching television.
And he made it.
Yeah, and he created it. It's just, you know.
Better say something.
Yeah, that tells you enough right there. I don't really watch TV anymore anyway. I mainly watch stuff on either on the laptop or, but I hate watching. I really hate commercials now, and what I really hate is that I watch YouTube. Most YouTube videos I watch are at twice the speed, so I can watch them faster. Because I can just relay that faster. It sinks in faster when I watch things twice the speed.
Yeah.
And now when I watch television and they're talking very slowly and dramatic music, it's like, come on, hurry up.
Yeah.
And it's got nothing to do with knowledge retention because I'm watching a 3-hour documentary or a 3-hour podcast or something like that. I'm watching that at twice the speed just because I don't know, I retain it faster.
Yeah, I don't do 2 times. You get like 1 point. Is it 2.5 or?
You got 1.25, 1.5, 1.75.
Yeah.
Depends on what I'm listening to. Some things I can watch at 2.5. Like I don't know why, I'm really watching a lot of wood turning videos lately. I don't know what.
Lathe?
Yeah, on the lathe. Yeah, I'm watching guys on the lathe and.
I watched some weird shit on YouTube. Like, just the stuff that's on YouTube.
Oh yeah, it is. There's just some things you just start watching and it's just. That's right. These days I'm learning all about the health stuff because my weight loss and everything. And today I've been studying about oxalates that are in plants that kill us.
Oxalates.
Yeah, oxalates and lectins in plants. So sorry vegans, you ain't living long.
In plants, you said?
Yeah, plants. Yeah. Plants have these toxins. One is lectins that cause inflammation and gut issues and stuff like that. The other one's oxalates that cause the main cause for kidney stones or something. Or they're a big leading factor. If you've got issues with forming kidney stones, oxalates. They're okay apparently if you have it with dairy. You need to have dairy like calcium to bind with the oxalates to get through your system easier.
Okay.
So which is really a problem because almonds are high in oxalate and we just started making up a lot of almond stuff to get healthy.
True.
And it's like, oh great, so now I can't eat almonds. But I can eat hazelnuts. They're okay.
That's interesting actually. One of my friends, she's allergic to almonds, or like out of all the nuts, like almonds the most. And she's been going with naturopath and stuff.
Wouldn't have anything to do with, I don't think it has anything to do with oxalates because that does other stuff, but it could be one of the reasons maybe.
Yeah. I think
just stay away from almonds.
It was mainly zinc. She had zinc deficiency, so then everything else plays with it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
I haven't looked up zinc yet, what you need to do for zinc. I'm more interested in a bit of vitamin C and other stuff at the moment. Yeah, so I should look into zinc.
It's usually like...
Mainly because my bloods don't show low zinc levels, so I don't care.
Yeah, not concerned.
Yeah.
Mine's always iron and zinc.
Yeah. Eat more beef.
Yeah, it's a veggie.
Yeah. You're a veggie, are you? Or?
Well, I eat fish.
You fish?
I was a veggie for like 4 or 5 years.
Yep.
And then started eating fish.
Yeah.
But...
Nearly killed my father, vegetarian. Nearly killed my father being a vegetarian.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is
Yeah,
that?
he nearly died. His iron levels were so low that tablets weren't going to do it. The doctor said you have to start eating meat. The only way to get his iron levels back up was eating meat.
Well, like that's...
Had to be red meat too. Like fish just doesn't have enough because he eats a lot of fish too. He eats a lot of fish, but he was going for a time there, and he got the flu, which didn't help.
Yeah.
And then his iron levels were just so low from it that it was critical. It was critical.
You got to act on it straight away.
Yeah, he had studying red meat. He hated it actually, but because he doesn't like red meat. Yeah.
So like I used to eat meat growing up, and like I don't know, it's more of like a moral thing I think now. But even then, like I eat fish. So
do you know that vegans and vegetarians are actually the largest killers on the planet?
I don't know about that.
They actually are. You know why? All those grains, vegetables, and fibers and stuff that you eat. When you find out how much chemicals get sprayed on them, they kill the most amount of insects, small mammals, and all that sort of stuff. It's nuts.
I know that
the headers just literally pick up. They'll pick up. Like I've heard stories of like foxes going through all those headers, and moles, even wallabies. I think in Australia have gone through headers. doing all the wheat and everything. It's crazy.
Yeah, like definitely the food production for vegetarians and stuff. So non-meat food production is definitely like clean. I know it's not clean kind of thing, but like still there's less, like you're not killing animals to eat kind of thing. So that's like
you are the farmer's killing them for you on his field to keep it off your crop.
Yeah, I know that.
I know. It's a catch-22 really,
but that's still happening. It's still happening in the meat industry too. It's kind of like it's the same.
The difference is like we got a cow done the other day. We got half a cow.
Yeah.
And that's one life, you might say, and that's feeding me for probably 6 months.
Yeah.
So
that's kind of the way it should be done.
Yeah.
Anyway. Like I got no problem if I was to say go out and hunt.
If you want half a cow, I'll let you know.
Probably a couple of years there.
Yeah.
I got no problem with like people that say go out, hunt out to feed, they want to kill it.
Yep.
And do the whole process start to finish kind of thing. Because that's like there's no
nose to tail.
No cognitive dissonance involved.
Yeah.
That's like the most. Like when you see like a full-on meat eater that won't actually touch raw meat.
Yeah, that shits me. I hate those people.
That's the,
like you know they'll sit there eat a cheeseburger and accuse hunters. How can you go out and kill an animal like that?
Yeah, that's cognitive dissonance.
Yeah, it's just that sends me absolutely nuts.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
You guys have still got a while to go there, haven't you?
Yeah, we're turn 3.
Oh, okay, cool.
Last one through. Navigate.
Lock this off.
Yeah. 3, and I think that's instructors.
Alright. I should be in next week.
Next week for X Wing?
Yeah. Coming for a few games.
Yeah. Be some extra plays, I'm sure.
Yeah, cool. Thanks for the game.
No worries, mate.
See you next week, dude.
See you, mate.
Cheers, mate.
I
viewers, yeah, that's all we got for X Wing tonight. And Mars is still going there, and we haven't got anything planned for Talk Casual, so we might actually kill the stream here unless someone's got some interesting things they'd like to say.
There are some news articles we're going to
go through. Everyone's read them.
Cut the stream.
Cut the stream. Don't cross the streams.
Don't cross the streams.
Cross them.
Why do you have to put your keys on all my stuff? Seriously.
Why did you
put my keys everywhere? This is where all the stuff goes, Mars. Oh, shenanigans.
Okay. I'm thinking.
I might stick on for a bit longer, guys. I'm going to put up the Discord link in the chat. So, yeah, if anyone wants to jump on Discord, have a quick chat while I'm waiting for Mars to finish.
Yeah, it's funny. I recognise you too.
Oh, Rob, jump on the Discord. We'll go through the article together. What do you reckon?
Yeah,
because I always recognise an X-Wing nut when you like Mars and
Martimus, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll activate number 1.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing a nav.
Yep.
So go side to the front.
Yep.
What was that?
That's the victory 1.
Still there, Robert?
I will stop the brace.
That's cool. So it's to my side of
the front.
Oh, let's bring this up while I wait for Rob to get in here. Let's go here.
Okay, cool.
Oh, we got the wiki open too.
So down, Chachi.
Do 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 do.
91.30. What is it, Drew Spears?
I want to get into Legion, but just more money. As long as I don't think there's any groups nearby, I know.
I think there's people on the outside of town that do play Legion, but not a lot of people play Legion.
Well, I'm on the Facebook page.
Long range.
Robert, I can see you there.
Do it. Just to red on.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Sorry. It's got,
yeah, what do you say, mate? You and me will go through this article. Mars is too busy playing games.
I'll do.
Well, you know, he is that kind of guy.
Yeah.
Sits there, plays games.
Yeah, when there's work to be done. I don't know. I don't know if he's winning. I don't really care. If he is or isn't.
Yes, he is winning.
Oh, he is winning? Oh, okay, there you go. He is winning.
quite easily.
Okay, I'm gonna
You tried something different today.
Yeah. Rob says you're trying something different today, Mars. You're actually winning for once.
I think he wins all his games, to be honest. On the Legion Facebook, there's never events. The only events they ever do are really big ones, like, oh, there's a expo down in the city, you know, we'll play a game then. It's like, there's nothing like this.
Strategic.
Yep. AEST. It's got a repair command, which returns a token. That's way longer than...
Alrighty, so, yeah, we'll go through this
I
together.
got the article up.
You got what to pull up? Or did you say you just pulled out?
I pulled up the article.
Oh, you have? Ah, cool. All right. I'm going to do this properly. And I'm going to transition to the home screen, and then we will do the whole intro, hit record for once, so we can upload this later. So, be right back, viewers. Yeah, 30 seconds. Oh, jeez, I better get rid of that.
Activate. The Zanti, Stone Squadron.
I'm completely unconscious. Do you know why I like this time of year?
Why is that? Yeah, welcome everybody to Talk Casual. I'm doing this without Mars tonight because he is too busy flying some Armada games over there on X Wing night. So yeah, well done, Mars. So instead I have Padre with me on the line. So say hello, Padre.
Hello, Padre.
Oh God, I opened myself up for that one, didn't I? Yeah, so...
Yes, you did. Wide open.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about the Ark tonight, and yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Am I moving the thing around again so you can't hear it?
Yeah, you were. You were.
Yeah, is that better?
Yep.
Yep, cool, awesome. All right, yeah, we're going to talk about the Ark today, and then, yeah, we can see what else we want to talk about while we wait for Mars to finish his game and finish the show up before he gets a chance to say anything. So, yeah, let's just dive straight into the Ark, mate. Hammer the opposition. So, have you had to read through the article yet, Robert?
Yeah, I read it yesterday.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I wasn't all that excited.
Not too excited with it?
Shoot the front.
No, it's nothing that we haven't flown before.
Nothing that we haven't seen. Is there anything that we haven't seen yet? Because that's what I was wanting to jump straight into, was the cards. Yeah, so...
I mean, we got a new droid. You know, we got new pilots.
So...
You know, but it's the same ship.
Same ship, pretty much, yeah. Well, I'll quickly go through the pilots and the cards I've been explored. We've got 14 cards to go through, so I might have already covered some of these. So we're starting off with Oddball. I think that's his... Is that his clone number? CC2237?
Yes.
On the bottom of those, that's his clone number. That's pretty cool. So after you fully execute a red maneuver or perform a red action, if there is one enemy ship in your bullseye, you may acquire a lock on that ship. So that is very similar to that former scum guy that lets you get the target locks on the bullseye arc. So yeah,
I mean, it's an okay action. It's, you know, it's good. You know,
not groundbreaking.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be able to maneuver that big dog of a ship into position, but well, I mean, once you get used to a medium-sized base, yeah, you can do that.
You do have that barrel roll, so you know that barrel roll does help you get it in there. When you barrel roll a medium ship, how do you barrel roll? Do you have to use the side of the template, I believe, from memory? I haven't flown a medium ship base for a while. Yeah, side of the template. So you got a good area there. You got a chance of getting that off, but yeah, I like it. It's a good ability. It's not. It won't be a wasted ability. There will be times you have them in your bullseye arc. So, and if you can take
and that's what they want to do with it. I mean, because it is a red barrel roll action on that ship as it is.
Yeah.
I mean, they want you to barrel roll into
He's revealing us concentrate fire.
the bullseye firing arc. You know, just make sure that you get that arc. Otherwise, you've just stressed yourself out for no apparent reason.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you might have wanted to dodge the arc, so there can be a reason sometimes. Just be nice if there was if there was bullseye arcs out the rear as well for these rear ships, these rear shipping ships. That would be nice.
That's a long shot. You know, that's a dang brilliant idea there. You should
would have been good. Yeah, I know. Where does it stop though? Because then you've got turrets, and then turrets want bullseye arc and everything. It's like there comes a point I think they have to stop it. So I don't know. Moving on. So another oddball. PS5. So yeah, so we've got two oddballs. Which one's which?
Yeah.
Why have we got two oddballs?
He can jump on either ship.
Oh, that's the other ship. Duh. I'm not even looking at the ship part. That tells me everything. Yeah. So he's on the cheaper ship now. The 5 hull, 2 agility, and 2 attack. Still the same ability, but you can barrel roll, push to a evade. So do the red action, get the evade, and yeah, same thing. So this time you're barrel rolling, double action, and you got the arc. So that's not too bad.
No, and you know, I think they're just they're trying to keep more thematically correct because I mean their pilots were jumping from ship to ship to ship in the Republic era.
I think that was more because of cartoons wanting to reuse the same characters for each episode, and then someone designed a new ship more than. You know, if you've trained in one ship, well, I don't know, I've never been in the Air Force. How often do you switch between airplanes and the Air Force? If there's 2 different types of airplanes.
They only had 6 million clones. They got to get double duty. They got to get their money's worth, man.
Yeah, I suppose. Moving on, we've got, is this the droid R4P44? Is this the new droid we've got?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so after you fully execute a red maneuver, if there is an enemy ship in your bullseye, gain 1 calculate token. So yeah, that's not bad. I hope he's cheap.
Activate him. He's doing an nav.
Well, what I'm liking about this is when you throw him on with oddball.
From oddball? Yeah.
You're getting extra action economy here. Now you've got something to play with.
Yep, Vader.
To go, you know, because you know you've done your red action, you're stressed. You did get your bullseye firing arc, and you know you managed to do that. So we're going to give you a little calculate token just to be added bonus for you.
Yeah, that works. It's an oddball droid. But I think you could be able to use him in a lot of things. I almost would have liked him to be like a generic, like that sort of ability. It's on a lot of ships. That looks like a really nice generic ability, but I don't know, then too many ships have double actions, and would that become a problem maybe? I don't know. How powerful is, how often you get a ship in your bullseye arc, and then how great is the calculate token? Hard to say, I suppose.
Yeah,
but...
now here's what I don't get.
I'll slow down the speed too.
It's an Astromech series droid.
Yep.
It's an R series droid.
Yep.
Why are we stuck with him only being for Republic? We've had astromech droids being used in other factions. You know, we've used them in Resistance.
That's a good point, really. Like, yeah, why does that have to be? Well, aren't a lot of, but aren't a lot of the named droids locked to a faction? The unique droids are locked to a faction.
Except for like R2D2.
R2D2 is not. I'll have to look this up now. Garvin, here we go.
R2 it bounces around quite a bit.
No, R2D2, Rebel only. R5D6, Rebel only. Chopper, Rebel only. Yeah, it's just your generic ones can swap between. There's no other, like you can't stick R2 in Resistance, it just says Rebel only. At least that's what Yasby is telling me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought R2 was able to bounce around.
No. He only goes on. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I thought he did. He only goes on Rebel. Oh well, moving along. We got Jag. I think we do this one. So let's go on the Jag. That's a long-running joke. Is that with Jag? Is that it was a really long-running TV series? But did anybody know who watched it?
I did.
You watched it.
My in-laws watched it.
They watched it? Yeah.
With that hot chick on it.
Yeah. Let's see. So after a friendly ship at range 1 to 2 in your
Thank God
side
the Judge
arcs
Advocate General.
defends, you may acquire a lock on the attacker. So this is pretty good. I assume these things can fire torps or missiles. So this is almost you almost pretty much want to take this guy every round because he's almost got the Biggs effect, so that way he doesn't get the double attack. Or if one of your friendlies gets shot, well, hey, here you go, eat a torp.
Yep, pretty much.
PS3 as well. So if he's got that torp and gets that ability, he's got focus and target lock going for a torp. He's strong. He's a good one. Man, I think I want to fly. I think I want to fly.
He's right in the middle. He's not going to cost excessive amounts, so he's going to be a go-to guy. He's almost going to be a staple to ship. You know?
Yeah, he really is. Patrick just made a comment. It's strange that R2D2 isn't Republic and Resistance. He is in the movies. LOL. Well, he wasn't. He hasn't been in a fighter in any of the movies yet. But maybe R2D2 crew.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Episode 3, the very start of episode 3.
Maybe that's what I'm.
No, in the 2 new ones, the new trilogy.
Oh, okay. So
he hasn't been in a fighter yet. Yeah, he's only technically been in 1, and he's been a crew member on the Falcons. So let's go. I gotta look at that now.
Run over.
Where is a crew? What's a crew? Ship with a crew. Arcs have crews. R2D2 crew. Is he rebel only? Yep, rebel only. Yep, that's the fault. He should be Resistance as well. Or maybe there isn't a Resistance R2D2 crew yet, is there? Yet?
Not to my knowledge.
Not yet? Okay. Maybe one day. So that was Jag. Moving on to Sinker. Moving on to Sinker. While a friendly ship at range 1-2 in your side arcs again performs an attack, it may reroll 1 die. Are we flying Jag and Sinker together? Okay. I'm going to have to stop saying Jag because Mars just can't help but put his dad jokes out there. So, yeah. So Sinker and that other ship, are we going to fly those a lot together?
It almost seems
Don't enable him, Terry.
They're both at, the initial.
Yep.
So, they're it's almost screaming, "Fly us in formation! Fly us in formation!"
Pretty much, yeah. Well, those side arcs on the medium ships do cover a lot of areas, so you don't even have to fly them in formation as long as you've got that range, really.
Well, as long as you keep that 0 to 2, yes.
Yeah.
But how easy is it to get separated out of range 2?
It's it's easy enough to stay in range 2. It's just harder to keep those arcs then, because there'll come a point we need to turn and you're no longer in side arcs. That'll be the tougher bit, I think.
Yeah. So you're going to want to fly them a little bit tighter, and then of course you got rocks to deal with. So yeah, it'll be a challenge to do that. But you get that enemy in between 2 of them, and
fun times. So then we got Squad 7 veterans, so just a PS3 generic. So without points, who knows how good that is. 104th Battalion Pilot, PS2, and then here we go, dedicated, another side arc thing. Here we go. Republic non-limited, so you can have as many of these as you want. While another friendly ship in your side arcs at range 0 to 2 defends, if it is limited or has the dedicated upgrade and you are not strained, you may gain 1 strain token. If you do, the defender rerolls 1 of their blank results.
So, Marek?
Defender rerolls 1 of their blank. Yeah, so basically get a reroll any greens. So, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's a Mac card, so I'm hoping that it's not going to be expensive.
Yeah, if that's not a 1-point card, I don't know what would be. What does strain do in the game again? What's that going to do for us?
It doesn't allow you to have an action.
So next round you get no stress, but you don't get to an action until you clear it.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So you're kind of stressed, but not really badly stressed.
You're not stressed. You're just strained, so you can still K10.
I'm just strained.
Yeah.
So
when's the strains won't clear until you attempt an action, will it? Like you can't do
so.
you can't do a clay turn then clear it the next round or something.
You know what? We're starting to get to the point where we're having a little bit too many tokens.
Just a little bit. And there's nothing in the I don't know. I think there's probably something we'll have to give out strain. Because that'll be really fair, because it almost make you want to play the other ships because they don't take strains.
Well, those gas clouds that they're putting onto the mat now. If you fly through a gas cloud, you're strained.
So trajectory simulator and blow those things up then.
Yes, you can blow them up with your seismic charge.
Kind of hilarious. You actually, do you blow up a gas cloud or you disperse the gas?
Well, you blow it up. It makes a big fireball.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, pretty.
So you create another. You create like a little sun. Moving on to pelt now. We got pelt. So set up. Click this card side face up. Is this face up? I assume it is. After you defend, if the attacker is range 0 to 2, you may spend 1 force. If you do, the attacker gains 1 strain. During the end phase, you may flip this card. What's on the other side of this card?
You may flip it.
You may flip it. Oh, you don't have to flip it. Then does this flip to Darth Sidious, or is that a different card altogether?
Yep.
I have to go back and read the article. I don't like reading articles. I just want to look at the cards. Well, Duff. Well, actually, let's go back to that. This, I think, is probably not bad. You got the force coordinate, so you're going to coordinate after you defend if the attacker is at range 0 2. Yeah, they gain strain token. Well, I should have just left it at stress. Yeah, should have left that at stress.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, maybe clones don't feel stress. Maybe they just get strained.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, well then how do you strain a droid? How do you strain like IP-88 or Guri? How do you strain them?
How do you strain them?
Yeah.
Through a sifter? No. I honestly don't know, because a lot of things... We're talking X Wing physics.
Oh, I know. Star Wars physics is just even more hilarious. Yes, moving on to Darth Sidious. After you perform a purple coordinate action, the ship you coordinate gains 1 stress token. Then it gains 1 focus token or recovers 1. Then it gains 1 focus token or recover 1 force. So get your force back. That's all right.
Yeah.
Then it gains 1 focus token or recovers 1 force. Okay, so that ship will gain a focus token. So it can get a target lock of focus, and it can recover a one of its forces too, I believe. That is pretty darn good.
Yep.
That is
free gift too.
Pretty much. That is just like give you 2 actions, and here you go, have your force back as well. So yeah, that's that is pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet.
And then of course. you got your veteran tail gunner.
Yep. Veteran tail guns.
Now, what they said in the article, what was it? There was something in here. Okay, not only can the charge be recovered while performing a primary attack out of the rear 170's arc, doing this allows Wolf to roll an additional attack die with the veteran tail gun.
Yep. So while performing a primary, we haven't read his card yet. So while performing a primary attack, you may spend 1 charge to re-roll 1 attack die. While you perform a primary attack at the rear, you may recover 1 charge to re-roll 1 additional attack die. You may recover a charge to roll 1 additional attack die. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh yeah, sure, no worries. So yeah, veteran turret gunner. Yeah, that's kind of stable to this card. Yeah, so I'm gonna yeah, kind of. Yeah. So I'm gonna get re-rolls, and I'm gonna have three out the front of you re-roll. Then I'm gonna throw at the back and then recover. Oh, I just noticed though his charge does not recover natively though, so it doesn't recover every round. Yeah, so you really want to get 2 shots off, don't you?
Yeah, but if we use our Darth Sidious pal,
Darth Sidious was.
It's not going to help him out at all.
Not at all, no, because it's a recover. It's a force, not a charge. No. No. I don't think there's anything else to pass it off, but Yeah, I can see that looks really good, but at the same time,
Because we're rushing.
look, when you get someone in both arcs, it's going to be brilliant. You know, cool. Re-roll, roll one extra, roll one back. But yeah, you're really going to want to fly, roll into the front of him, re-roll the attack die, fly past, recover,
He's doing a nerve.
and then roll one attack extra.
I'll roll my 3.
It really is it kind of makes him a bit predictable in a way, because he's going to want to try and fly past you or do a hard turn to get that rear to get that charge. So it makes him a little predictable when he's flying, but then again, it might surprise people. They think, oh yeah, cool, he'll do it too hard and turn and shoot me at the rear, or I'll try and block him, and then he'll just go one straight and just not worry about the reroll and just shoot you straight off. So yeah, I suppose there's tactics and mind games and fun, but the arc doesn't K-turn, does it?
I do not think so. Let me double check here, but I think you are correct. I don't think it has that capability.
Just roll up, check
it does have a 4. It has a 4K.
Oh, it does have a 4K. Okay, so can K-turn. Okay. Okay, yeah, so
it's got. So it's 4 straight is red. It's 3 hards are red, and it's 4K is red.
Okay.
But it's got a fair amount of blue to get rid of stuff though.
Yeah, so that's good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, he's still good. Yeah, he still seems solid. These arcs really seem solid. I think I like these over the rebel arcs. I know I just never liked the rebel arcs, but I think I like these arcs more, which is kind of annoying because I was almost going to try and avoid buying the faction, but I got a feeling I will.
4 and 4.
Of course you will.
Of course I will. I still haven't bought a. I've still got to buy conversion kits. I've still got to buy another 1, 2, 3, 4 conversion kits to be a completionist. So yeah, it's just, you know, it'd be nice when money starts coming back in there. Let's not worry about that anymore. So here we go. Clone Commander Cody. After you perform an attack that missed, if 1 or more hit or crit results were neutralized, the defender gains 1 strain. Yeah, that kind of helps. Yeah, I'm here.
Can I use that to lock down?
Anyway, I'm going to switch mines.
Yeah, I'll lock down your brace on your ISD with that because you've really spent
sorry, viewers. Let's be 1 second.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Will do.
7 with crit. 7 with crit into your front.
Yeah, can you hear me, Rob?
So I'll take that.
Okay, well.
Can you hear me? Robert?
Yes, I can.
Ah, cool.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can always hear you, but I must have dropped out again, did I?
6, 7.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, mate. It's showing up that I'm talking to you.
So I have your long range.
Yeah. Oh, internet. Don't we love it? Anyway, let's get rid of that. Cool. So where were we? We were talking about Cody. That's right, Cody. So after you perform an attack that misses, 1 or more hit results, so gain strain. Seems like a free up, almost like a thing you chuck on for shenanigans. How often do you miss with these with 3 attack dice?
How much holds?
Not often, but I find a way quite frequently.
Yeah. So do I. I don't know if you're watching before, Garvin got the perfect roll while he was stressed.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah, it's going to hold me. So it's alright. I think it comes right down to his costs. You're giving the defender 1 strain, so it's, you know, I suppose makes your opponent think, are they going to want to just take that 1 hit, or do they want to not take an action next round? So, yeah, good work.
Yeah.
Good work. 7th Fleet Gunner. This should be interesting. Let's have a look. While another friendly ship performs a primary attack, if the defender is in your firing arc, you may spend 1 charge. If you do, the attacker rolls 1 additional attack die. 1 additional die to a maximum of 4. Oh, okay. During the system phase, you may gain 1 disarm token to recover 1 charge. Okay.
I think this is a pretty solid card, actually.
Yeah, it's something you want to shoot while... Oh, well, actually, I suppose you get the 4 dice out the rear then, don't you? With, you chuck him onto... where are you? Chuck him onto Wolfie. Yeah, chuck him into Wolf. Is it meant to be Wolfie or Wolf? The E silent?
Oh, Wolf, yeah.
It's Wolf? Why is it an E on the end?
Because it's just supposed to be different to the actual animal wolf, because they don't exist.
Okay. So Wolfie. So he's obviously going to want this guy as well, I suppose, shooting primary attack in your firing arc. So yeah, just gives you more dice out the rear. 4 dice out the rear would be nice. That would be really nice. At range 3. 4 dice out the rear, range 3. That's just nuts. Oh.
No, that's just good.
Oh, it's really good. It's really good, but it's still nuts.
Out of the whole pile, I think out of the whole pile, I mean, excluding cities, who's going to be used all over the place.
Yeah.
I think for your gunner slot, the 7th Fleet, whatever he is, gunner is going to be
the AEST itself.
Yeah, I think. So it's just interesting to put that into a maximum of 4. This kind of interests me. Does this mean that FFG is trying to limit how many attack dice people roll? Like they don't want us to roll more than 4 attack dice?
Anyway, so brace it down to what? 4.
Do you think they want to try and put a limit on that?
Take the crit. Crit is.
I think what they're trying to do is, I think they realize that okay, we have created a problem.
I'll do my attack into
and we have to rein it in a bit.
Yep.
Range. I didn't actually.
That's what I think.
Well, what was it in 1.0? Wasn't there a way to get up to like I think 8 attack dice or on one of the pilots with? I think with I can't even remember what the combination was. I think there was some wacky combination where you get up to like 8 or 9 dice from memory. You could basically one shot a lot of things. I think.
In target station, when attacking, you cannot resolve critical effects.
Where they get a 9 dice attack.
It was a 9 dice attack. Yeah, I was pretty sure. I think you could get a 9 dice. That's nuts.
And they were able to do some sort of. They aligned Mars and Jupiter up, and then there was an eclipse, and it had to happen on the 2nd day of a week. And
let me guess, they rolled all blanks.
Yeah, and no, actually, he managed to hit.
Oh, he did. 9 dice, got 1 shot through.
And everything went through.
Everything went through. Jeez, yeah.
Before he dies,
he completely evaporated a guy.
Do you remember this? Do you remember the story about how one guy he had a bounty hunter one-shotted one time? Boba Fett died from 1 shot, full health. Boba Fett, 1 attack killed him from the right crit stack.
All right, activate him.
Yeah,
dude, that was just crazy back then. 1.0 had some real crazy shenanigans.
How many holes this guy left on?
Well, especially with the bombs.
Oh yeah, you're the only one who misses it, I think. There might be a few others, but
the YV-666 did not like traveling through 2 sets of cluster mines.
No.
Yep.
I don't think anything likes traveling through 2 sets of cluster mines. It's not that, well, it wasn't that bad if you rolled all blanks. That could happen. Rare, but could happen. It could happen.
It didn't.
Didn't happen enough. So it's a bit of a new paint job. Do we know if the wings move on this model?
Brace and redirect.
I do not know if the wings move. I would imagine that they got to move. They have to.
They got to move. They've got to lower up or down. Can I zoom in on that picture?
Well,
there?
because they moved in the movie, and FFG is going to, hey, if it moved in the movie, we got to make it move here too.
Yeah, true. I'm just waiting to see what happens with the Starlight, but that comes out. That's going to have moving wings.
I did not watch the FFG live cast because it was just horrid. It was bad.
It was bad? Okay. When was it? I missed it. When was the FFG live cast? Oh, it's sitting right here next to me. What, 28th of Feb?
Redirect.
Well, no, it was just a couple of days ago.
A couple of days ago? Oh, there's a new news. It says here on the page FFG live on the thing. So, yeah. But I think I like the paint job though. I kind of like the reds in this one. So as long as it's not being too overdone in the photo, the colours look really nice. Yeah. So it looks better than the one we've got at the moment, I think.
It's going to be clean paint because the ships were new. Because they were
Yep. Before it was, done, whatever it was done, droids shot them and everything. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was the article we took to go through. Let's go have some fun with some other stuff. What are you thinking of? So, I want to fly bombers tonight, but I didn't get that chance to tonight. So, what are you thinking of bombers lately, mate? What's your latest bomber list?
I'm actually running Finch Dallow with Elo Asti and I forget his other name.
Token.
Just another
speed 2.
X Wing pilot. So I'm running 2 X Wing.
Wexley, Carl Kuhn, Joseph, Jaspava, Niandam. Sorry?
Lieutenant Bastion.
Lieutenant God, there's so many of them, isn't there? Lieutenant Bastion. And who do we say? LOSD, talent rolls, move if you have 2 or few stress tokens. So What's the upgrades, mate? What have we got on these?
Actually, S foils.
Yep.
Victory.
And then I'm running proxies and protons.
Just
and
razor, that's all I can target.
I'm trying to remember what the other one is. Patrick made this list up for me.
Yep.
Yeah, we just
3+1.
flew it Monday
No, scatter.
on Have Matt Tab
And
Travel.
then I'll do my AA for 1 blue.
So,
Yep. Into all of them. So starting with Marek.
You got 19 points left. Did you have trajectory?
1 scatter. Which one's that one?
pardon me?
Trajectory simulator for a sensor on the bomber?
Nothing.
No, I did not actually.
Collision detector?
1.
Yes. Yeah, I did have collision detector.
What about on the X-Wings? Did you have anything on those?
No, nothing.
No, just the S foils.
Just the S-Foils, that was it. Okay, so it's more of a bomber. So you got the tech slot, pattern analyzer, advanced optics.
Yeah, we did go with pattern analyzer.
Pattern analyzer, yep. So we're down to 8 points down. So we're looking probably what in gunner slot, veteran turret gunner, or maybe Page.
Page Tycho.
Page Tycho. Yeah, leaves you 1 point. 1 point.
Yep.
No. Nothing get for 1 point. I don't think on this. Missions failsafe.
No, he hasn't. I thought he.
I suppose you could always put crack shot and AEST if you had it, or heroic.
He hasn't.
I'm sure that will work. Yeah. Okay. So 1 point bid sounds right.
Yeah, and it worked really well. I was surprised that I was able to. I'll be honest with you. I was surprised I was able to fly the X Wings. Patrick says I flew them with well.
Yep.
Traditionally, I suck
One quick
at
to the
X Wing.
Oh well, room to learn, mate. That's good if you're flying them well. I don't know what it is. I feel like X-Wings kind of fly better now. I don't know why. Just something about X-Wings. They seem to. I don't know. Maybe they are good again. I don't know. I'm enjoying my list. My Dutch and Garvin list. I'm kind of enjoying that. You know, because everyone kind of wants to hammer down like one of my big ships. Like they either want to knock down Garvin or they want to knock down Dutch first. But when they do that, I have a look what's left. It's still 2 full healthy X-Wings and a Y-Wing, or 2 Y-Wings and X-Wing, and I've possibly taken out a ship of theirs as well. And it's still something to fight against. You know, those X-Wings now, they're still pretty beefy, really. So
Well,
yeah.
for me, it's always been. I've always been flying bombers, so like when I fly something nimble and can move and Talon rolls and all this stuff, and it's been a transition to say the least.
Yep.
And Patrick is making me fly them.
He's making you a better pilot, mate. That's what
Yeah,
he's doing.
whether I want to or not.
Yeah, time to become a better pilot. That's all right. Yeah, he's commenting here. He's got some comments here. It's because things cannot dodge with unlimited actions or token stack
Numbered.
when they are in arc.
He's doing a concentrate fire.
Don't know where that comment comes in.
3 dice.
Let's take a. Oh, here we
But
go.
I had fun with it.
One
I
shot.
mean,
Oh, here we go. One shot at Forlorn. 1.0 with Jake Farrell. Jan Oars +1. Outmaneuver. Proton missiles. Expose. 7 dice. 5 hits. 2 crits. Oh, okay. That was Patrick in 1.0. Yeah, there was some shenanigans back then. Things can't arc dodge.
One to the side, and I'll take one on the rear.
I would just like to go back.
I see what he means. Yeah, it's basically 1.0. Everything could just arc dodge and token stack. You can't do that anymore. That's why X-Wings are better. Yeah, I see what you mean there now, Patrick. Yeah, it is. It's just, just that ability to be able to line up and shoot things now. You can almost kind of do that now.
No.
Which I think is what upsets some people. Doesn't upset me. I like it.
Well, it's like anytime that you've got a superpower thing, everybody's going to complain that it's OP and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, I'm guilty of it as much as anybody is. I did not enjoy flying against triple ups in its first variant, but when you look at and Patrick has explained it a couple times to me once I cooled down, that is it beatable? Yeah, you can beat it. You just have to figure out the go around and do it.
Yeah.
Did it require the nerf that it had? Probably not. But,
probably not to that extreme.
No.
You know, so the emergency nerf that they'll never do again until they do it again.
Until they do it again. They always do these nerfs, mate. Yeah.
This is a one-time deal.
Yep.
We felt it was necessary.
Well, it is.
If it's a one-time deal.
Technically, it's not a lie because it is a one-time deal that they do to this one ship. They don't do it to that ship again, do they? How often do they come back and, aside from the Jump Master, how often do they come back and whack that ship again, like straight away? I think the Jump Master is the only precedent.
Collect the AEST first, concentrate fire. It's going to do a side attack to you. Put 2 red into the front. Obstructed.
We fly what we fly when we fly it until FFG tells us you can't fly it no more.
Yep.
And then we'll figure out another way to break it so that we can fly it the way we want to fly it, and then FFG will break it. And then finally, you know, we'll fly it again, and then FFG will just nerf it so much that it's not a good ship to fly anymore. Henceforth, look what they had to do to the Jump Master in order to get people away from that crack.
Yeah. How does the Jump Master looking these days anyway? Actually, I haven't even looked at the thing just because, you know, so bad. We were looking at 58 points for a Dengar. No, initiative 6. Oh, actually, where's that title upgrade? 8 points for the title. What does the title do? Roll 1 additional attack die in the primary. Ugh. No longer a turret ship, is he? Yeah, he's basically nerfed. He's still pretty nerfed. Yeah, so you can't even really use it as a good torpedo boat anymore, really, can you? I suppose you still can. It takes 2 torps, but even torps being 12 points, it's a lot of points. PS2, yeah, it's a lot of points. Yeah, it's sad. It's a sad panda now. Yeah. Really, it's just it just doesn't sad. Even. It only sloops in one direction. Man, it's just a sad panda. Yeah, still a sad panda. I don't know. Maybe if we ever get the time and can be bothered one day, I might fly like 2 of those. Well, you got 2 of those proton torps. What's something I do for some janky crew? Let's have some jank fun with this thing. Janky. Well, 000 is always a good crew to take.
I will relay to
so you take 2 of these. Where is Guri? Can I fly Guri?
Take 2, call me in the morning.
Nothing, so crit the
oh man, I could barely take a decent Guri with him.
And then normal. So that's 8 out of 10.
Oh wow. Yeah, this is not looking good.
Okay, now we'll move here.
Yeah, so... Yeah, I can barely take off. I've got 2 contracted scouts with proton torps. One's got 000. Let's say if I drop 000, they take advanced sensors Guri. I'm enjoying the Daredevil, so I'm going to keep that. And it sounds like you're getting in the car, mate. You're about to drive off.
No, that was my son getting out of the car.
Where are you at the moment?
Dropping him off at school. I'm multitasking.
Multitasking, yeah. It's amazing what you can do with a mobile streaming platform.
X Wing doesn't just stop for life, you know.
It does not. It does not. Dampness. Oh, jeez, yeah. It's not really much. There's not really. You really can't do much.
Watching all these idiot parents try to drop all the kids off at the same time, like people.
Oh yeah, one. Okay.
Hey, guess what?
What?
2 weeks to Adepticon.
2 weeks. 2 more weeks, and then Mars comes over and invades you guys, and spreads his salt amongst your tables.
He's gonna bring some salt over, and then you're gonna be able to watch him live from multiple different places, because I'm gonna put him on stream over here in Michigan too.
Ah, sweet. That'd be good.
I'm gonna make him play some tanks.
I'm sure he'd love that. He actually wanted to get into tanks, but he can't model. He's horrible at putting things together.
Well, I'm not going to let him touch the tanks to put them together. That would be wrong.
You don't want to let him touch and play as well, because he'll probably break them.
Really targeting black AA and everything's out of
Could you imagine if we had to put all these stupid ships together and paint them?
Oh, mate, it's the only reason why I got into it is because I didn't have to put anything together. It's the same with Armada. Didn't have to paint. The squadrons are all blank. They look horrible. You know what? I don't care. I honestly don't
care.
I do not have a care with the fact that my squadrons aren't painted. It does not bother me in the slightest. It's
I'll get past it.
yeah.
No, we're gonna have a good time. He's we're I guess Sunday we're leaving Adepticon and we'll spend a few days over at my house. I'll feed him up and get him to play in the local scene over here a little bit. I may have him play Ryan Staniszewski.
Yep.
Let him have some fun with that for a while.
Oh yeah. What's it like to play Ryan?
I don't know. Ryan made it into the top 4 or the top 2 of Worlds last year, so might be fun for Mars to give that a try.
Yeah, why not? Why not? He needs to. He needs to play against he needs to play against better players, and that way, if he does beat them, then he beats those players. Then if I beat him, then that means I beat those players. So I like that.
Yeah.
That logic. That logic works, doesn't it?
Well, absolutely, right up there with the moral victory.
What are we doing? We've been waffling for a bit now, I think. So, I think we'll close this off now. I've got some stuff I've got to go pack away, and I think these guys are nearly finishing off their game now. So, I think we'll finish it off here. So, Rob, I'm going to let you take this out, mate. So, you know the shtick to stay.
I think we can do it.
Think you can do it?
Like us on Facebook.
All right.
Oi.
Go for
it.
Ben.
So I'll do my
Fly casual.
That's the one. Oh, mate. Well, when are you streaming tomorrow? Before you go, you streaming tomorrow morning?
What? I'm sorry.
Are you streaming tomorrow morning?
Let's see. Tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, we're going to be streaming tomorrow too. Yeah.
Yep. What are you streaming?
Tomorrow we're going to be playing some X Wing. We're going to do some Have Mat Can't Travel. So we'll be doing some live X Wing on the mat.
Ah, sweet. I always like tuning in for those ones. So, what time are you streaming?
About 1 o'clock-ish tomorrow.
1 o'clock-ish. Yeah, I have to translate that into my time, won't I? That is
stupid early.
Stupid early, is it?
Yeah.
1 p.m. What do you use? What do you use? Central Time? PST or C?
No, we're Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Time. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. Yep. Your squadrons are activated.
So you guys are currently 15 hours ahead of us. So the
oh God, 4 a.m. I don't think I can get up. I don't think I can get up for that.
The good news is it's not 3 a.m.
Yeah, that's true. It's not 3 a.m.
And in April, it'll be 5 a.m.
Oh, I can't wait for. I can do 5 a.m. But after a late night tonight, I don't know if I can do. I don't know if I can do 4 a.m. Which sucks because I like tuning in and watching the Mac games. Oh.
Yeah, for a few months out of the year, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Then when both of our daylight saving times hit, it hurts.
Oh, it does. It really does.
7 hours left.
Yeah. All right, mate. I go cut this out down and go pack this stuff up. Yep. So yeah, we'll do that again, mate. Take us out one more time.
All right. Cool.
You there, Rob? Or we lost you?
No, you were broken. You broke up.
Take us out one more time, mate.
All right. So, like us on Facebook, hit the like button, subscribe, and fly casual. At least from Michigan.